don't lack of knowledge of the law, so I watched it a couple of times.
Poor Steven.
Is there any sound or not?
Yeah, there is.
Alright, that might work.
Keep going. Talk into the...
Hello stream. How are we today?
We got the
So this starts in 20 seconds.
Are you the highest rank in the room right now?
I am the second highest rank in the
Who's
room.
highest in the rank? Oh, is it
James
Case?
Yeah, he's the revered. I'm a mighty. There's 4 other mighties in the room.
4 other mighty fire out.
Yiggs, there's Josh,
I'm a
there's
lonely saviour. Oh, what about no, hang on, don't worry. I'm thinking of somebody else. Pip, this isn't it.
No, yeah. All right, folks, and we're live.
Are we live? We're good. We on?
Yeah, so like we gotta get someone on.
Yeah, we are versing each other. I don't know what we're doing here.
We don't know what's going on though.
We should be versing each other on stream right now.
Did you want to play stream?
No, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, they said they're going to put me on.
Nah, put me off stream, I don't want to lose.
Wait, you guys are over here.
Alright,
You're
let's
on the
go.
wrong side of the stream setup.
It's all the topic of mine.
Are you guys on this?
Yeah, we're on the stream.
Is that commentated?
That was a little bit awkward. Turns out the 2 commentators are actually on stream on the first match, so I'll be subbing in. This is Yiggs. You're watching Couch Warriors Rank Battle September 2018. Number 1. China number 1. So it looks like our first match is going to be Scorpion versus Boyd Sucks. I think that's his name. So this is the first Season 2 tournament that we're running in Queensland, Brisbane. Official tournament anyway. Scorpion's characters all got buffed, surprisingly. Claudio's apparently pretty good now. Mishima's a top tier, top 5 at least. King is buff as well. King got a lot of cool buffs. Boyd, Italian Stallion. He'll be running either Shaheen or Brian. Relatively new player. Nick is very seasoned. Looks like Nick's going straight to top tier Heihachi. Just gonna hope you guys are having fun at home. The turnout's really good today. Looks like the sky's getting a bit dark. I think it's might rain today. But regardless of the weather, it's a good day for Tekken. So it's going to be Heihachi versus Brian, as I predicted. Oh really?
Yeah, I've heard about the issue. But
what stick is he using? Difficulties with audio because some people's sticks cut out the audio apparently. Looks like we've fixed everything. Thank goodness. You know, throughout all this streaming, I think audio visual is the hardest thing. This is coming from a seasoned streamer. Special shout outs to Bill from Brisbane for hooking us up with these sick transitions. Round 1. Boyd swinging right out of the gate with some jabs. Catches him out of the air. That should bring it to the wall because Brian's wall carry is really good. Didn't adjust the combo. Of course, we're looking at Sydney really sucks versus Breathe. Or Breath. Breathe? Ooh. Mark kick out of the air. Nicholas with a greedy read. Stonehead. Oki. Oh, that's so good in Season 2. I think the crouch dash down 3 gives a free forward forward 2 now. And that forward forward 2 hits grounded for a flip, like Orang's back 3 or Ling's back turn 4. Very powerful tool. Brian, I'm not too sure what buffs he got in this season, but he's always been a good character. Nicely confirmed by Scorpion. Or Sydney really sucks. Speaking of Sydney, where's Rek? Jabbing again into the throw. Some feedback from the stream. Maybe I'm standing too close to the mic. Nice blocks on the down back 2. Punishes. Very nice. Kozaru rage drive. Ooh. I mean, these two players play each other a lot. Nicholas being one of the older guys. Rule of 3, down back 2, 4 forward 3, 4 forward 2. Heihachi's so strong, so much pressure now. He can take frames like no one else. It's almost like Claudio taking the plus frames, but Heihachi, being a machinima, he can make use of all those frames a lot better than Claudio. Claudio's got no threatening lows. Outside. Hello. Looks like I'm finally joined by a stream commentator.
Hello and
What's your name, man?
George Knightley.
George Knightley.
Yep.
I'm Yeats. This
Pleasure.
is the second match. Sydney really sucks. Is already up 1.
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice power crush to start out.
Man, what do you think about Heihachi in this season?
I felt like I think Heihachi still has a problem where you don't really need to duck against him. I mean, his lows are still meaty. Yeah, but overall his buffs made him really, really good because it's hard to like take your turn, so to speak.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
He can take plus frames so easily, and he can actually do stuff with them.
Yeah, that's
like that makes his lows a little bit more threatening than say Claudio, who gets
you're right.
plus 8, plus 9 easily.
Oh,
missed out the soccer kick.
Yeah. Yeah. That chunky low as mentioned, it's still seeable. However, yeah, like as mentioned before, it's
You
also
have to be
one-to-one.
very on point to see that, man.
Yep.
You need those young boy reactions.
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice step. What a punish.
What?
Main man, is that you?
Amen.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Nice whiff punish by Brian.
Oh, the wall interrupted it.
Sidewall.
Yeah. 2 up. It's if Bree's gonna want to come back, now's the time. He's gonna have to run it all the way back.
That's right. This is game point for Scorpion. Oh, Sydney really sucks. I've got to get used to saying that because they're running this on Smash.gg, they only allowed you to change your name every 6 months.
Yeah.
So it looks like Scorpion's stuck with that one for a while.
I bet he likes it though.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Grounded. Oki set up. Oh, missed it.
Last hit, any hit will do it. There we go.
Down forward 1 is plus?
Yeah.
It is? Right.
On hit anyway.
Well, it was up one. Yeah.
Look at these boys, they're quite happy.
Yeah, definitely a match between good friends.
Yep. Oh man, I really like this venue. QT. We should have been doing stuff here ages ago.
It
but
is my first time here at KUT, and I will say, like, coming from UQ, so to speak, it's like, man, this place is so much more rad.
It is. It is rad. It's the Queensland University of Technology. For those of you tuning in at home.
Yep.
I'm an alumni here, so a lot of this stuff is actually paid for by my school fees.
Oh, that's nice. Pardon?
You got bracket.
I got bracket. I'm in. I'm playing. Right now? Okay.
Oh, looks like George
Alright.
is taking a break.
I'm gonna hop off. Catch you guys later.
But I am joined by Boyd. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I just got.
What do you think of Heihachi in this?
Heihachi is ridiculous. That was. You can't sidestep him. Can't do it.
No, because Electric got buffed.
I made so many input errors though.
Ah, well.
So like you know, like button 5, like your tag button, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I buttoned that to 1+2.
Oh yeah.
So every time he'd sidestep in game 1, I'd hit that button, like for the Brian's homing move 1+2, and nothing had happened. I'm like, okay.
Oh, you forgot to bind?
Yeah, I forgot to bind
it.
it.
Oh man, you gotta.
So I screwed up.
Should have done that between rounds.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Oh, they were playing on stream, George and
Amstack.
what's George's tag?
George Knightley?
George Knightley, yeah, sure. So it's a Lily Law.
Yes. Ooh, legacy controllers.
Who's using? Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, so George plays pad, doesn't he?
He does. And Steven, I haven't seen him in many tournaments.
The last time I played him was Jubilee tournament, so that would have been like a
year ago.
Yeah. Still up to his same antics though, still playing Laura and Paul.
Yeah.
So
good turnout today.
M-Stacks.
Yeah, M-Stacks.
Yeah, it's an amazing turnout. Everyone's here except for like three
Yeah,
people.
pretty much.
Like Raven Boy is absent, unfortunately.
Well, he's got a birthday party on.
Colinold is absent.
I think he stayed up until 5 a.m. playing against Rex. That's why Rex not here either.
Barami, I don't believe entered the
No,
tournament.
he left. He was here.
He's here, but he didn't enter the tournament.
Ah, okay.
Jugger enter the tournament? Surely.
No, he didn't.
He didn't? He was just
He's got to fly to Melbourne later for Pegasus Cup.
True, for Pegasus.
Shout out to Pegasus.
When Bamani walked in, he was just like, why is Gab here?
Everyone's here.
Alright, round 1. Here we go.
Check out this transition.
Lily vs. Paul.
Ready?
Lily vs. Law. Transition. Oh, that's amazing.
Bill stayed up till really late making that last night. Whoa,
That's a new tail spin.
it is, isn't
It's
it?
only like neg 12 or something as well, I think.
Yeah, it's relatively, like, you get knocked down for it, but
Yeah.
it's worth it. Definitely worth it.
Oh, yeah, no, don't 100%.
1, 2, 3. So much
1,
pressure.
2, 3 is such a good move though. Who doesn't like high mid safe moves? Oh, no, that's safe yet. Safe. Oh,
And,
that's forward
he's
punishable.
still got that forward 4-3+4.
Yeah.
The overhead. Oh, geez, so broke.
So I played Amsax before. What I noticed is he will do absolutely everything to test your knowledge about the character.
And then he'll abuse
And then he'll abuse
you.
whatever he thinks.
That's right.
See, for example, right there, he's done the same move twice. See?
That's his style.
He's going to set you up. He's going to figure out what the hell you're doing about a certain situation.
He's a very classically trained arcade player.
Very. He definitely understands what it means to stay on the cab.
I remember when he used to skip high school to come down to play.
Oh, 100%. I wasn't around back then, but
No, you would have been like 2 years old then.
I am definitely one of the youngins.
Steve Amsax was in
what are you
Catfish's
doing?
grade.
Oh,
Catfish's
really?
class, yeah.
This catfish. Oh, the new Rage Drive, which is now safe.
Oh, is it?
It's now safe. Neg 9 or something.
Ooh, got him.
Neg 9 in jails from the low,
Wow.
so it doesn't like stall anymore like a
Yeah.
normal Dragon Tail.
Oh, that's good.
Doesn't break the grab. What's Smokey? Stop on him.
Root of
Ooh,
evil.
nice cannon.
This could be to the wall too.
Any wall combo? No.
Oh, that's unblockable.
Unblockable with the perfect.
Speaking of abuse, he's abusing Amstax's lack of
course.
knowledge. Running through
Oh,
pressure.
he knows. Look at that backdash into
Backdash
the...
jump was
That was
great.
amazing.
Hey, George Knightley's gotten a lot better.
He has gotten a lot better. He's definitely adapting a lot faster than what Amsax is doing. Amsax, I think now is just waiting for him to run in or something.
Yep. No, he's running in himself. He's getting them plus frames.
Well, he just swapped to defense.
Oh, that's new. 4-4-2-3.
Yeah.
It launches them.
What?
No, he hit.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's got
that
him.
was
That's a combo
gorgeous.
too.
Is he gonna rage art? There we go. That was
Whoa, that was
that. I can't believe that hit. That's some Raven stuff right there.
Alright, one mix-up could do it.
Going for the mid again. Oh, he fell for
That was
it.
very risky.
Typical 50-50. Yeah, but you win the round or you don't. That's how.
True, what a madman.
Tan stack sort of it. Oh, he ducked long before that snake edge. That was amazing. He's gonna take it to the wall.
Yep.
Oh,
No.
he could have just done 3 + 4 4.
Wait, went
That's
for the
snake
reset.
14.
Hop kick.
No, 1-2-1 by I think it's 1-2-1. That's launch punishable too.
Alright.
Yeah. So a little bit of lack of knowledge here, and I think M-Stax has realized this.
I wonder if that jails.
I think it's a mid-high. I don't think it was jail.
Ooh, that's it.
Ooh, that's a wall bounce as well. There we go.
That's it.
Yeah. Alright, game 1 to M-Stax.
Look at Amsex, so preppy.
But the thing is about M-Stax, you can cheese him out.
That's true. He's got this really weird playstyle where he just, once he gets the read on you, he'll just hold back and do nothing.
Yeah. Or he'll just do the same plus move like 6 times over.
He abuses you, definitely.
He'll definitely tell you a cheeky fib. So the first time I ever played M-Stax right in the arcade,
Yeah.
so I think it's forward 1 + 2, where Lord just
Oh,
brings
overhead.
his forward his hand forward, and it's like
Hammer of the Gods, I
plus
think.
3, so that's it. It's like plus 3, and I'm like, what's that on block? And he's just like, oh, like,
It's a lot.
neg 7.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
what? No way. Anyway, alright, game 2. Let's see if George can bring this back. I believe he had an upset today.
Yes.
Knocked out Chinozaki.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Chinozaki's got to up his game. He's got a bit of time off from unemployment, so
Doesn't break the grab.
he can probably make it up the ladders. Nice block and punish. Root of evil.
Doesn't punish. Doesn't launch. Someone's going to tell him this launch punishable.
Well, that's all part of the meta. Like, you gotta know. You just gotta know. Otherwise.
If you don't know, you don't know. That's what
Look at that. To the wall, awkward angles.
Oh man, I thought he was going to hit him with that 10 string. First round of our match, he hit me with a 10 string.
Just to test you.
Oh,
Oh,
the
nice.
way, the pause. Oh,
That's.
oh no. Oh, so close. Both trying to get in each other's heads with the delay. Look, counter hit. Ooh,
See,
misses up the
last
DSS.
match was really close, but
Is it
looks
down
like-
2-3? No.
I think Amsax has upped his game a little
He
bit,
has.
adjusted his timing.
I think he's just realised what George doesn't know.
That's right.
The guy just spamming force.
George is the newer player.
He is a newer player, but he's improving quite fast.
That's all we like to see.
I believe he was new when it came out on console.
Yes, yes. See, I don't know where did you guys hear about this game, honestly? Because if
Where
it
did I
wasn't
hear
for
about it?
arcades, I wouldn't have ever played this game.
Funnily enough, I heard about it because when at the store I was working at, one of my co-workers was playing Street Fighter 5, and he said, "You got to get into Street Fighter if you," because I used to play Smash. I used to be a Melee player.
Yeah.
And he said, "Play Street Fighter, play a 2D." I'm like, "All right, we'll play more traditional fighting
Yeah.
game." And then after I told a mate that I was going to get into Street Fighter, he said, "No, dude, try Tekken 7. Go to the arcade and try it."
Oh,
And
sick.
so I went down to good old iPlay,
Man, what a good friend.
and what do you know? He never played after that. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a damn shame.
Oh, nice launch. Oh, George.
He telegraphed that.
Yeah,
didn't he?
exactly.
He's got rage, got to spend it.
He does. All right. Ooh,
nice
Oh, that
pickup.
could have been a pickup. He could have down one. Oh, ducks. I don't think he's used to the 50-50 game.
These are OG scummy struts.
I mean, George isn't used to the
Yeah, yeah,
50-50s. Yes. Oh, it doesn't break the generic.
So
At least I think it was generic.
Yeah, it was. 1 inch punch is +8 now, I think.
Who?
1 inch punch, the
Oh, yeah. It's quite plus.
Wall
Yes,
bounce?
the wall bounce. Oh, plus frames.
junkyard combo.
Oh, duck. Yeah, did you see that micro duck? So he knows some things. He knows some things about luck.
I mean, he has improved.
He has
improved a
definitely
lot.
improved. All right, last round. Let's see if George can take a round. Oh,
I want to see him throw out a snake edge.
So do I. I want to see that.
Steven's
Down back
reflexes
three.
aren't that good, I reckon. I don't think Amsax's reflexes are that good.
Can I tell you a secret, Tom?
Huh?
Can I tell you a secret?
What?
I hit Steven with a taunt snake edge to win
Yeah,
our
I mean,
match. Oh,
no
look at
one-
that.
Look at this. This is
Oh.
what you have to do.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
play
it. No.
No. Oh, no. He hit the hop kick.
What the? What
drops
kind of
it.
combo is that?
Ooh,
Nice, got
nice
him.
Ranger. Oh, that was fantastic.
That was it too.
All right, so that is game to George. It is 1-1.
1-1. I think Lily's very good in this game as well. She won a major.
She did win a major. She knows how to dance around here, but that's what she knows how to do. But like I think everyone watched Knee
Yeah, Neon.
completely dismember Q-Dance.
Unbelievable. Knee's bloody good.
Alright, here we go, game 3. He's just gone straight for the rematch. He doesn't want to think about it. He's going straight towards it. Alright, here we go, game 3. Round 1. Oh, nice. So George is starting to feel him out now. So I think George has realised that Anthrax gets a bit impatient.
Big change in timing on it, I see.
Oh, that was nice.
In the nick of
Is that
time.
natural? 4 upward 3?
4 upward, no. It's counter.
Oh, it's kind of hit, yeah, right.
No, that was while standing 4.
Oh,
into
was
the
it?
flip.
Right.
Abusing him with
nice.
down back 3.
Don't stop. Oh no. Thought he'd run in.
That was a good idea.
It was a good idea, but he's getting a bit impatient. But he's not dead.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's it.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, no! Oh!
George Knightley, you gotta learn your combos.
George, mate. If it works, you meant to do it. Oh, nice power crush. You gonna get a combo?
He does. That's to the wall too. It's Lily.
Oh, nice. Oh, no, misses it ever so
come
slightly.
on, George.
Doesn't know the junkyard.
Usually new players never drop their combos. 'Cause
Yeah. Especially Lily players.
That's right. It's tournament pressure, I think. Tournament pressure.
One thing to always remember about Law, if you ever see a back 2, duck. He's got a high and a low. There is literally no other option that he has. Does he not no other option?
No, he
Surely.
doesn't, but I think that's what people want you to do because you're losing frames by ducking,
But it saves
There's no harm in doing it.
saves getting counter hit all the plus frames.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. Oh,
Ooh,
nice
nice
low
parry.
parry, read it.
It's not to the wall. That's
Mix
got
up.
hockey situation. Ooh, that's new from
Oh,
George.
nice low parry. He learned.
He never did that before.
Oh, nice.
Wall
Boom,
pressure.
boom. Mix up.
He's gonna go for wall bounce.
Oh, he went for the grab.
Oh.
Plus frames, don't attack. Nice. Oh,
Nice
nice.
patience.
You cannot cheese out George Knightley. Okay. Match point for George.
It's so good. New gen, let's go. George. Stops him out of the air. I want to see more Root of Evil.
This is literally OG versus New G right here.
Not quite close enough for the wall
doesn't
bounce.
launch. Nice, he punished though. He's realised it's quite an egg. Dude, George is adapting so well.
Nice break.
Breaks the grab. George is in the zone, dude. Oh, it
Nice.
doesn't- Oh, it doesn't launch though. It's launch punishable. Breaks the grab.
Steven. Still in.
Nice,
No,
that
that's
should
it.
be it.
Surely.
There we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
George takes it out over Anthrax.
George Knightley, big win.
UG beats the OG. Good stuff, George. That was awesome. And just calmly turns off his pad.
Always disconnect your pads in tournament.
Always. Use a cord, please. Makes things that much easier. It's a great win. Great win
Watching
right
Mark Hunt in the background playing his favourite game, Tekken. And JMK looks a lot like Mark Hunt, hey.
He does.
He's got the build, and I'm sure he'd smash you and then just walk off, right? Walk off punch. What a sick dude.
Oh, JMK's,
Nicest guy.
he's such a good guy. He's really good as well.
Nicest guy, not to be confused with the guy sitting next to him.
Oh no.
Carlos
What
is
he
big
is.
trouble, man.
Big trouble, mate. He's alright.
Big trouble. Oh, here comes Baxter.
Oh, Baxter's jumping in. Who's he versing?
Rocking the iPhone X haircut.
Do you have the bracket, Bill?
I think he's playing Bimani.
Playing Bimani, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so what'll that be? Leo Josie.
Leo. Does he play Leo?
I thought I saw him play Leo. I could be wrong.
Lei. Not
No,
Leo.
I thought he played Leo. I didn't actually watch him play. I just I saw him a character select. So
Baxter's big trouble in this game, honestly. I've seen his matches with Colin. Anna versus...
isn't Baxter like a veteran fighting game player?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like he won DBZ at BAM?
Well, he won DBGs just then.
Yeah, right. No, I think he played Brian when he first started playing
He
this.
did?
I lost to him at the TWT, like the first round. Brian Mirror just smacked me. It wasn't even close.
He's good.
Oh, he's good, yeah.
Learns very fast.
I don't know how he is in Tekken, but like he's a fighting game player. So like, there's gonna be skills that translate, right?
The neutral kind of translates.
Like we got like kill cats, right? So I mean, like you understand spacing, you understand punishment, you understand.
And what I really like is he didn't go straight to 2D. As a 2D player, he didn't go straight to Akuma or Geese.
Yeah.
Like he does run
Geese,
Geese, but I think his main is Anna.
Oh, he was playing Anna before. That's right.
Yeah.
I totally missed that. You're right. He was playing Anna.
This would be quite interesting because I know Vimani doesn't have too much experience against Anna. And
I think he was labbing him though.
Okay.
Labbing her. Sorry.
He is a lab monster.
But I think so. Here's a little secret about Vimani AK. He's got a cheeky lay up his sleeve now.
Cheeky lay. he is quite cheeky, that character. The ha-ha steps, some lay down and stuff. But look, this matchup's going to be tough for Baxter because Josie is a 50-50 machine.
But the
Pokey.
thing is, yeah, definitely. But the thing is, Anna is also an aggressive character. They're both very aggressive characters.
So they're just clashing against each other until someone wins.
I think Vimani might have the upper hand due to it's just his Tekken knowledge.
It's true. Experience counts for a lot in this game.
Right, so here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, see the stepping. Ooh,
nice conversion by Baxter. Damn, this guy is strong in any game.
Oh, here's the screwing around. Ooh, he knows.
Oh my goodness. This guy, are you sure this guy's not a Tekken main?
He knows it's +8, he didn't attack.
He might not know the frames, but I think he's got a knack.
He's probably
for,
instinctive, it's like, don't press the button right here, yeah. You can feel when they're plus, you can just feel it.
That's dangerous, man. I didn't know down 4 could go into cat stance, or JK's judgment. Ooh.
Look, nice OP.
Soccer.
Getting himself out of the wall.
This is a dangerous position for Baxter.
That was interesting, because usually Josie players do that top kick, because it's safe on block.
And it beats jabs.
It does, yeah. Alright, one apiece.
These matches are going so fast.
Yeah, right? Well, they're both very aggressive characters. So, I mean,
Anna is a character that has to make big reads, because her punishment is no good at all. 14, like, you don't get anything. It's very hard.
There we go. Did you see that sidestep duck launch?
Yes. Really good.
Ooh. Another launch. Oh, the spacing. Look at the spacing. He knows.
Using back 4 as a shield.
Maybe he doesn't know that Josie can attack from that range.
Mix up.
Yeah, there we go.
That downfall. Very cheap.
Baxter's sniping fast though.
I want to see Baxter in top 8. I'm a fan. Chaos Judgment stance again. So much pressure.
Oh, look at this pressure.
What the heck is she doing? Oh, he thread the needle.
She's completely vulnerable in cat stance, right?
You can't do lows. She's got a auto hop
But it's
kick.
an auto block, right?
It's not.
You can't block.
No, you can't block.
Yeah.
But her options are faster. Nah, she's 2D player.
Oh no, he missed from the angle. Oh no, that was heartbreaking. Oh no.
This is what I like to see. Both boys enjoying themselves.
Surprise, surprise, Josie managed just to gimmick someone out of something else.
Oh, cool. Looks like I gotta play winner of this.
Get you downloading on, mate.
I lost to Vimani like 6-0 last tournament.
Yeah, but you've got the upper hand. You get to watch his games before he jumps on.
Doesn't matter. We're all here to enjoy the game.
Of course. Shout out to Couch Warriors for making this all happen.
Yeah.
Team Solid as well. Running the
CW money. Shout outs to Darren Dilo, Big Boss.
Shout outs to Red Bull as well, by the way.
Are we sponsored by Red Bull?
I don't know, but
they were giving them out.
Yeah, they was giving them out, so plenty of free Red Bulls around here.
Yeah, man, it's hot.
Alright, game 2. Mate, you can't say that. You main Ling. Can't cheat.
Yeah, like,
you can't cheat on your girl.
You've seen that picture, like, with the guy, like, looking back? And
yeah.
You can look. A lot of stuff. That is +7 on hit now. It's ridiculous.
But
makes a full crouch.
Is it her only mix-up for full crouch? No, oh no, she gets the mid
while standing, man.
She gets while standing one too, doesn't she? Yeah. Oh, look at this defense. Oh no, that was punch.
He's been using that a lot. Down 4-1 into cat stands 3.
Trying to condition for money.
So I think a counter hit will stun.
I think so. I don't know too much about Anna. I've only versed her the once.
He punishes him for jabbing. Jab checks. Very dangerous against this character.
Josie.
Yes.
Oh, her down forward 2 will just completely duck in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Down forward 2, random hop kicks.
Oh, crash dash 4. What else is 3-3?
Yeah.
Oh, I know 3-3 gets around jabs, but
Down
don't
forward
interrupt.
4.
Alright, match point for Bomani.
I heard Baxter was talking a lot of trash in the Beast's podcast. He said he's going to make top 8
Oh
in
no.
Tekken. I'd say he's got a long way to go, but at least he's having fun.
Oh, it doesn't punish the hop kick. He's not thinking about it. Bomani's in his head, yeah.
If this
Oh,
is his
there we
first
go,
Tekken,
that's
he's doing
it.
really well already.
Of course.
GG's, Baxter.
GG's. Bomani takes her 2-0.
Very well
over
done.
Anna, the brand new character.
Let's see how the bracket's going.
Synth vs. Asa, that's an interesting one.
Didn't they have a first to 5 or something not too long ago?
Yeah, that was
PTC?
PTC, man, and they
Long-
4-4 with the double KO for the final
geez.
round, remember?
Nice, nice. The dead even.
But Josh is, Synth is definitely making his way through the ranks. Just join you up in the purples, mate, with Shaheen. He's been playing Shaheen 2 months in his purple rank.
Nice. He's got very good neutral, that boy. It's a shame he's moving to Canada soon.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, I'm up. Wish me
Alright.
luck, boys.
Sounds good. Alright, Yiggs is off. We got George back on the mic.
Thank you.
How are we, George?
Uh,
Mate, it was a good win before, mate.
Heart pounding, man. Heart pounding.
Nah, dude. Download complete on M-Sax before.
Well, I felt like I should be ducking and punching a lot of stuff as well. Like that forward 1-3 was it?
Forward 1-3.
Where he did the high kick?
I think it's forward 2-3.
Yeah, yeah. I was like,
It's wall bounce, but I don't know if it's safe or not. I think it's safe.
wait, he has more than one wall bounce? Because
That's what I'm talking about.
Dragon Cannon is a wall bounce.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. But the 4-2-3 is the one where it's like a mid high kick, and I should be ducking. I felt like I should be
Yeah, I
ducking.
thought that was a wall bounce. I might be wrong, but anyway. You
Wait.
definitely, that last game, all the low parries, all the punishes.
He was testing me. We played before like the last time at Ranban. He was like, he knows I didn't parry the junk air. It took me a while, but this time I was like, I recognized it.
Very
So,
nice, yeah. I was gonna say, because like literally 10 seconds before you parried it, I said to the stream, it'd be back twos, duck, because there's only a high or a low, and then you parried it, and I was like, look at that. Anyway, alright, so we got a matchup here. We got Yiggs, Bomani AK.
Yep.
We have Josie and Ling.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here. The last time they played, Bomani actually lost. Bomani won.
Bomani won, 2-0.
Bomani won against
Yeah.
Yiggs. So we'll see what happens here. Punish.
Oh, nice switch. Punish.
Oh,
So with the Josie has gone a lot stronger due to her forward crash down for having a buff.
oh really?
Yeah, it's now +7 on hit.
Oh yeah, full crouch down for 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom was saying that before, or Yiggs rather.
Yep.
No, misses the punish. Just hop kicks him anyway. Who cares?
Just out of range. There you go. Take the
Bam.
first round.
Bam. All right. Yiggs takes first round.
Oh, try some upset. Ooh, went on the AOP.
Oh, back turn, back.
Ugh, I'm gonna have a shower. That's so dirty. Ew. Great work in Germani's favor.
Oh, what was that?
That worked. That worked.
I didn't know you could do that. It's fantastic. All right, 50-50 coming up.
Long way to go. Long way to go.
What's for Oki?
Probably, yeah, there you go. The +7. You have to respect it.
Oh, he picked up. That was
to the wall.
crazy. That was a float.
To the wall.
Oh, nice man.
Nice with the bait.
All right, round 3.
Good comeback. Good
Oh,
comeback.
great comeback. Oh,
Whoop. Ooh. Shenanigans. Harada!
dude, that's just orbitals in that shot. Oh, nice counter hit.
Missed it. He had to dash up for it. Then confirm the counter hit. Never mind, get another counter hit.
Of course.
Got a
I
lot.
don't think it's a counter hit. I think it's just how the Cali roll works.
I meant the forward 4-4 counter hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But it's tough to confirm it. Nice
Dude,
back
that
turn.
was the parry. Oh man, preemptive.
Oh,
he caught it.
no!
That was crazy.
But-
Because he was back 10. 1-2-2 is +9 on hit. So, and then he parried? That was fantastic.
She has back turn parry?
No, well, I don't know what it was. She must have spun around in time. Anyway. Take it to the wall? No, it drops it.
So much things to learn. Oh, got it at the wall.
Oh,
Wall
why
damage.
not?
Okay.
I didn't know that trip.
That knockdown now. That knockdown.
I didn't know that knockdown anymore. Fantastic. Hits with the perfect.
It's also, I think, I'm not sure it was launch punch up at the beginning with, but I'm pretty sure it's launch punch.
I can't remember.
Yeah. It's a hell of a lot of things to learn about tech.
What?
Try and go for it. What? Huh.
Man, what is going on here?
Nice conversion to the wall. Oh, missed it. Off axis. Get
Plus
close
frames.
Empty calorie roll. Oh, just do it.
Just hits with the down forward too.
Rage.
Oh,
He's in rage.
does it? Oh, he
Nice.
did it in time.
Smart one. Oh!
Don't. Oh, yep. Oh, the rage drive. The
This could be
cheeky
enough.
rage drive.
Nice
Oh,
conversion.
wow. It just took him out.
Wow.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, that grab that Ling did, you have to hold down to be able to fall face down. I'm fairly sure. Or you hold forward. I can't remember. You have to make a stick and
Yeah.
be able to fall down. If not, she gets a free back turn forward.
Definitely.
Which is
That is a risky thing. If you don't natural habits is like you want to just hold back.
of course.
Yeah, but then in this case, like you got to do the other way around. Just try to avoid it. Nice delay on the X. Oh, more Haradas. Alright, trying to find a window. Fishing for counter hits. There you go. Alright, gonna push, not up to the wall. Misses the slide. Nice counter hit conversion.
Ah, that's it. So you can hold forward to turn you around. That's what it
There
is.
you go. Oh, that's pretty hard move for Josie to punish the firecracker. Is that what you call it?
Firecracker? Which one's that?
AOP 3-4.
Oh, I think it's a float now, much like a slide.
Yeah, but Josie can't really. What does Josie have to punish it?
I'm not sure, actually.
Oh, triple sweeps. Galley roll launch.
Galley roll!
The wall. Left in rage.
Oh, look at that, just a regular
There you
wall
go.
with the perfect.
Yiggs is running away with it.
Match point for Yiggs.
We're gonna see a new round. Oops.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Good conversion.
That wasn't much damage though, unfortunately.
Well, it was back turn. It was back turn, so normal combo would probably not get it. Nice chip. Slowly chipping away.
Oh!
Whoa! Nice to get out of that three. Cuts out the
Whoa.
light. Nice.
Oh, she can pick up off that sour spot down for two. Nice.
+7.
So much plus. Counter hit.
Nice.
KO.
Alright. One down, two more to go for Bermania. But still game point for Yiggs.
Oh, no punish.
-5 still. Oh, chop the head. Taking the headband.
Oh, doesn't launch the
missed.
back turn four.
Nice.
Hit him with the
switch.
pressure.
Okay.
Dude, Bamani coming back. Doesn't punish the down forward too. He's in his head.
Ooh. Alright, range. Misses the whip.
Very nice while standing 1-2.
That
That should be
To
enough.
the wall. Papa. Oh, missed it.
Nice with the
Gets him with
mid.
a down forward 4.
Dude, look at that. He's come back 2 rounds straight.
Still
Still match points for Yiggs. Oh, back turn 4.
That was a mind game there.
Yeah, dude. Yiggs has been playing Xiao Yu since the dawn of time, so I mean. Look at this pressure.
Oh,
just
that's it.
flips him.
GG's.
That's the round.
There you go.
That is 2-0 to
Yep.
Yiggs, I believe.
That's right. And Bamani goes to lose.
Sydney Really Sucks is Nick. Colin, I don't believe, would use such a rash name. I know Willis, don't worry. Everyone's feeling the same thing. Ling is a very interesting character. She is fun, interactive, and plays honestly.
I got nowhere to say about it. I don't really have much experience.
Like as Willis said, you just make 3 on hit, duck, like AOP.
Yeah, you're right. But it's also a test. Like you should it's also you have to change the habits. Like when you're wondering sometimes, is it negative? You want to try jab check. But with Ling, it's like you want to go like a mid or even like a low.
If you
hitting.
jab check against Ling, you're dead.
Exactly. So which is why you need to change your mentality. Like
It's like down 4 check.
down 4 check. Yeah, it's I mean, and yet you're a -2. It's like, well, gotta do it again.
Because like you think you're spacing Ling, right? And then you think you get the read. Nah.
Yeah. So yeah, a low hitting mid or maybe even down 4. Yeah, that's gonna leave you negative, but you know you gotta take what you
Pretty
get.
good.
Yeah.
Like I can't complain. Brian's pretty good against AOP.
What does he? Oh, he has
Quarter
circuit
circle
kick,
back, quarter circle back 4, quarter circle back 3.
orbital.
Orbital not misses.
Orbital misses.
Yeah. Oh, if he goes over the top, if his foot catches her, then yeah, because it's an orbital. It's cheap as hell. What else does he get? Quarter circle back 2. I'm fairly sure hits.
It does. Okay. Down 2.
Down 2. Nah, I go straight over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, down back 2. It can pick up Cali roll sometimes.
Back 1.
Back 1. No, just go straight over.
That's weird.
Rage strike goes straight over.
I would have thought the elbow like either smashes or hits.
Oh, down 4 2. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, down forward 2. Oh yeah. True.
I don't know.
Alrighty, so while we're waiting for the next match, thank you guys again for tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. It's our first ever Couch Warriors in Queensland.
Yeah, first ever Rambat. Held at Queensland University of Technology in Brisbane.
So shout out to everybody who made this happen. Thank you very much. I love it.
Shout
I love
out.
this place as well.
Shout out to Couch Warriors. Shout out to Team Solid for running the stream. Shout outs to Red Bull. We got free Red Bull sitting around here somewhere.
Yeah. Caffeine is not my thing, but you know what? If it's free, it's free.
Oh
Take it.
mate, caffeine, it is. You watch Poonko, you watched him in Street Fighter, he downs a can of Red Bull and just smashes his opponent.
Yeah.
Can't remember what Evo that was, but it was against, who was it against? It was against Daigo?
He perfect. I remember
He
was-
perfected Daigo doing it, right?
Yeah, that was.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Could be wrong.
Alright, we're coming, boys.
Oh, it's all good. It's all
Yeah,
good.
Willis is dead right. So down back 2 is weird because you need to sidestep into it because Tom likes sidestep right AOP, that steps to Brian's weak side. Yeah, you're right. So
Whoa.
Brian against sidestep right is actually dreadful. It's much like stepping a Mishima. Like, you sidestep right and he just like stares forwards. So like, there was times, you'll see if you watch the VODs back against my match against Nick,
Yeah.
he was playing Heihachi, and I did a jab, he just sidestep OTGF. Brian didn't turn.
It seems like, to me, I felt like Brian's knee has better tracking now, is it? Or it's always been pretty good track?
Knee in what sense?
Forward 3, I believe, that high knee, that spot.
Oh no, it's always had pretty okay tracking. The only tracking buff he got was taunt.
Oh yeah, but there was a problem.
They had to fix it.
Yeah.
Because when the patch came out, if you did taunt, even if you did double taunt, he would just stare straight forward. But then if they sidestep left and you did taunt, the knee wouldn't make contact with the player, but the player would still be hit by the taunt. It was weird.
Okay. So right now we have Sint on screen. He's patiently waiting his next opponent.
That means he must have beat Asa.
Ooh.
So I think he might be versing Sydney Sucks, also known as Scorpion.
Yep.
I believe that's going on.
Yep. There we go. There it is.
Yeah, I nailed it. All right.
This is a top 8 match.
I think it's top 8.
Yeah. So we're actually pretty fast into the tournament bracket.
Hey, Bill. You won't be able to hear me. Anyway. Hey Tom, is this top 8?
I don't have that many players, so it might be.
I believe it is. Is it top 8?
Yeah, it was definitely Spaghetti Code. They fixed it straight away in regards to Brian's taunt. They definitely fixed it. It feels much the same as before, but like a tiny bit better. But I
Still,
don't know.
it's a scary thing. I wouldn't want to have Brian. Every time I look at it, you know, I remember when I played this, like every time it was like, ah, crap. It's like, nah, don't stand up. But at the same time, you got plenty of options.
Don't stand up, but also stand up.
Yeah, you got no choice, man. I got no choice, man. I got to fix something.
Oh man, so this will be an interesting one. So, Synth is an interesting player. So, traditionally a Dragunov player.
Yep.
And then he swapped to Lei.
Yep.
Not Lei, sorry, Lee. But then he's also taken interest in Shaheen, and he's managed to get Shaheen up to purple ranks in 2 weeks, 2 months.
He's a very versatile player.
So, oh look at this! This Scorpion is just stuck straight on Kazuya.
Is that that's a straight lock. Kazuya Shaheen.
So he's thinking about Shaheen. He's had a lot of success with Shaheen. Oh, he's going to go straight to the roots.
Going to the old faithful.
He's going to the Tekken 6 Tag 2 skin for Dragunov. Oh, no, he's going for traditional. Nah, Tekken 7. Tekken 7 skins are fantastic.
True. I mean, I'm probably... Yo.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to have to
George
jump
has a
off.
bracket match.
Okay.
Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you. Definitely.
We're gonna have Gigs back on the mic.
What's going on? Oh, Kazuya vs Dragunov.
Kazo's track. He hovered over Shaheen for a little bit.
Yeah?
He's thought about it. This is going to be an interesting one.
I saw Josh is running Kazuya himself, isn't he?
Oh, he has been, yes. He has been playing him on ranked a fair bit, but anyway, here we go.
Look, we got a player cam and everything running.
Oh, player camp. Oh, no, it's gone. Alright, forget about it.
Kazuya, another one of those super strong characters in Season 2.
He is. His tracking got buffed.
Yeah.
He has a wall bound that was neg 16 and is now neg 9.
Oh, the forward.
Yeah, forward 1+2.
Big punch. I heard down back 2 is really good as well.
Down back 2 gets you a
Elbow.
free forward 4. Nice electric. So, from
Massive damage.
what I've noticed is Nick's playing quite aggressively for a Mishima right now.
Well,
Doesn't
he's
fall
got
for-
all the tools to play aggressively, so...
Rage drive. There we go.
If you've seen Aiken play, that guy is pure aggression.
Oh, of
like,
course, but
and-
you would have thought Kazuya is traditionally a defensive character.
Oh, arguable.
Well,
he's got such a good 50-50, man.
But he's got pretty bad lows.
Punish.
He's got bad low pokes.
That's true.
But if you got the tech skill, then
That's true. You don't need to poke. You're poking with electrics, you know?
yeah.
Ridiculous.
Alright,
See,
what's
one of the...
Oh, he sidesteps the unblockable. Oh, re-wall bound. That could have been good damage if he
Yeah.
kept sidestepping.
I think that's it, though. Any poke
Oh,
can do
no,
it.
oh, wrong punish.
You wish.
Wrong punish. While standing 1-3 when the wall splat would have been nice.
You wish, jellyfish.
Anyway.
I mean, one of Aiken's main complaints about Kazuya, no poke, no poke, no poke.
Yeah, he's got really bad low pokes.
Like, no pokes, even.
Like his movement. Kazuya's movement and execution. Nice.
Right now, Aiken would say, okay, okay.
Oh, that was fast, man. That was 3-0 straight to Scorpion's favor.
Scorpion's in the zone, man. In the zone.
Alright, stage select, so he's not going to character select. Alright,
Dragunov is his main. He's done really well.
I haven't seen him play Dragon in a long time.
Playing Shaheen a lot, hey?
Do you know why he's playing Drag?
Why?
Because he was up like 5-0 against Scorpion and Casuals. Okay, sure.
Oh, what? Oh, right, okay.
Oh, you too?
Sure.
Nice, cool. Alright, after this match, we're going to have two Tekken veterans.
Ah, I'm shit, man.
After these two Tekken
I'm
veterans.
washed up, man. This guy's playing all day. He's playing all day.
You're a G, man, come on.
JMK. JMK is the sole reason why Checkpoint Esports is still open. He's spending his entire paycheck there.
Oh, look at that electric. So electric.
Neglecting his children.
Thursday, mate.
Your Thursdays go for
Oh,
5
nice
days a
sidewalk.
week, mate.
You know, adjust. No, you could have tailspun. Could have done back 4-3.
Back 4-3.
Or just back 3 in general.
Oh, he's Tawny pressure here. No break.
Oh, 100%.
One break. Nice 1-1-2. Keep him in
Oh,
check.
so Nick, this just means the Scorpion's got the read.
He's a man of many reads. Some say he's the librarian.
He's not going to catch it with that counter hit.
He's a good novel, mate. He's a good read.
I don't think he's blocked the hell sweep yet. Running twos.
I mean, you can't block it on reaction. You have to gamble. And then he's got the forward 3 to keep you honest. You know?
Oh yeah, of course.
Very,
Or
very
forward.
Nice
Launch.
punish.
Nice launch.
That should be it too. Oh, the wall.
Oh, nice. So I think Drag's wall carry has actually been buffed pretty insane.
I've seen
now.
a lot of people using the 4.
4-4.
Yeah, 4-4.
Yeah, so what you do is you get the launch. Let's see if he does it. 1, 4 down, 1, 4-4. There we go. Perfect. And now that gets you down to Oki. Look at
Oh,
that.
he flips them.
Yeah, so it's much like Bob, for example.
Yes.
Yeah. Now the pressure. Oh, goes to the back 2. Down back 2, sorry. Now he's kick. Oh, nice break on the command grab.
Yeah, poking with electric.
He's just trying to get himself out of that. See? There we go. Now he's out of the wall. Oh, doesn't punish the down forward 2. Nice.
Poke.
There we go. So he's
I
getting
wonder what
his
that was
timing
that
down.
Nick was doing.
Electric. Surely that was an electric.
We should get an update on the scores, eh?
Oh, nice counter hit running 2. Oh,
It's a shame Rek couldn't be here.
dude, he is breaking every command grab he's doing. Nice
Nice.
launch. 2-1, 1. There we go. There we go. So, I don't know if it's happened to the new patch, but if you do that down forward 3, I think it is,
Yeah.
you can get a free down 4 out of it as well, unscaled.
Oh, it always spiked like that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, but I don't know if they patched it because it, you know how drags forward 1+2 grab.
Yeah.
You used to get a free down forward. Can't anymore.
Oh, that's a good change.
It's a good change.
1-1. Very good.
Yeah, but you can still sort of try to get it.
Yeah, it's just not guaranteed. It's just a mix-up now. Yeah, it's a mix-up now.
Alright, here we go. Jungle Outpost. We got a wall break. 2 wall breaks in this one.
I reckon you should just go king and just 50-50 grabs. Yeah, Heihachi's cheap as.
Hey, that's just pretty good. Oh, just throws you unblockable. Who cares?
Disrespect.
Oh, quarter circle back 2. It's going to be good damage. Boo. See, look at this wall carry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was surely an input.
Like his down 2 nerf hurt him a little bit, but he's still so good.
Did you see that Avoiding the Puddle actually had a very good insight as to down 2 may have been slightly buffed in his change?
How so?
So now that, because it used to force crouch, you had either challenged it with while standing 4, or you didn't, right?
Yeah.
But now they can do anything.
Yeah, true.
It's only -1 instead of 0 now, right?
That's true.
So,
Young man punishes. I would have missed that. Match point for Civ.
oh my gosh, look at this.
This would be a good going away present. This guy is moving a
Oh,
moving a
upward 1.
canvas soon.
So now the new change with upward 1 is it's now a knockdown and you get a free shoulder.
I've seen that.
Oh, he could have launched that. That was while standing 2. Upward 4 doesn't work. Nice sidestep. It's
Takes
interesting
balls
though.
to step that way.
Have you noticed that Sin's been stepping the wrong way?
Like, yeah, I have. He might be expecting a slash kick.
Oh, nice. Oh, I could have got the spike. Nice.
That's it.
Nice rage art. That
Looks
is
like
the
I'm up.
set. Sin takes it 2-1 over Scorpion. That download was actually pretty insane. But anyway, cool. So now I believe our next match is going to be Yigs again up against JMK's 2 massive veterans of the game. JMK's didn't play too much until recent. He started going to Checkpoint down at the Gold Coast.
You reckon I should have swapped characters?
Do I think Nick should have swapped characters? No. I am a massive fan of not swapping characters in tournament, me personally. Because, well, like...
After the first game, but then he just...
Tell us about it. Sit down. Give us have
too
a
angry.
chat with us, Nick. Have a chat
Too
with us,
angry
Nick.
to talk. I'm not used to being in the loser side of the pool. It's very unfamiliar
We
territory.
might verse again, Double Jeopardy.
Are you still in?
Yeah, I haven't played a match since the first year. I came straight at the mic.
Well, I'll meet you in losers final. Then.
But me personally, this is how I see it, right? So I don't like character changes in tournament because it means you have to learn something new. Your opponent's still comfortable with that character, and if they're downloading you faster than you're downloading them, then generally it's not going to mean anything. You have some information with your character, but then once you swap to a new character, you have to get new information all over again.
Something was telling me Claudia though. Something was telling me Claudia.
Oh, Claudia's pretty good in this game too now.
Yeah.
But Kaz is pretty good as well. So I mean, like, man, bad luck. But
That's all right. I'll come back.
you'll come back.
Now this is a pretty exciting match actually.
Who do you think JMK is going to play?
He's probably going to use Asuka to be honest.
Asuka.
Yeah, Asuka.
Oh, forward 2 hits AOP.
Yeah, Asuka beats everything Xiao Yu
Forward
can
2,
do.
the massive launch, or is it forward 2?
Forward 2.
Forward 2, yeah, that's it.
Forward 2 is something different. Actually, I don't think 4.2 is a move. GG Josh.
GG, Josh.
Bruh, you better not lose from now on. I'll be versing my face too.
I have to leave soon.
She missed it. Only when she's here I can win, and she wasn't here, so you won.
Alright, Nick.
Nah, this was in the tournament.
Josh, sit over there. You can commentate it, Josh.
No, I don't want to commentate.
You guys can just shout at each other.
Alright, I'm jumping off the mic. I'm gonna go play my round. Have fun, Scorpion.
Have fun. I'll solo commentate. No one else is allowed to commentate. So yeah, this match here, JMK versus Yigs. The winner will verse Sin, who just beat Scorpion, the best player here. So let's see who wins. I think it's a good matchup for Asuka, to be honest. But then again, Yigs not familiar with this matchup. I mean, he's quite familiar with this matchup. He plays drop pants a lot. So this should go either way. Sit down, my friend.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, well played in the match before to Josh. I lost fair and square.
Oh, missed out on that. I was playing my match, so now I lost 2. So.
Are you still in?
No, commentary duty now. Well, one of me.
So Yiggs takes the first round.
Because I lost to Bimania, so. Alright, so this match has started.
It has started. This is the first match of these two, and 1 round so far to Yiggs.
Ooh, nice block. How much minus is on back turn?
It's launch punishable, so she can't forward to it though, so that's all I know.
Asuka. JMK's running Asuka right now.
Yeah, it's a good choice against Xiaoyu because of the forward to hitbox on
hits
AOP.
AOP.
Yeah, so why not?
So, off the top of my head, oh, nice launch. JMK doesn't play main Asuka, does he? Or...
He does now. He's dropped Kazumi. Strange coincidence, she's been nerfed and he decided to drop her. So now he's using Asuka, so it's just a strange coincidence, that's all.
Really good pop. Whoops, nice punish.
Nice punish.
Yiggs really trying to find something here.
Man, those pokes adding up.
JMK just playing really very solid. And Yiggs really has to try and open up, he's really finding difficult.
That was well blocked.
Because Asuka, for the most part, is a defensive character.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that with any character though, but Asuka, she can do really well if she's an offensive type.
Look at that, just pokes. And that's it.
So there we go, 1-0 to JMK's. Yiggs needs to make something happen or else it's going to be loser's bracket for him.
What do you think about Yiggs probably having to play a bit more defensive and try and let JMK do the offensive?
Oh, that's not going to work. It's just a clash of play styles. That's not his territory. Like he can't put himself out of his comfort zone, in other words, whereas JMK thrives in that territory. So as good as he could do it, JMK could do it better.
Right.
So he just needs to stick to his guns and just mix it up a bit better. That's all I can recommend.
Yeah, but look at how solid JMK is playing.
Oh yeah,
it's really hard to find. Oh,
there we go. Just as you said that, it was a slight gap and Yiggs capitalized.
But he has to find that window, and JMK isn't really giving much of it. Just a lot of it, from noticing, is very, very safe play.
Yes.
All right, but let's take the first round. Ooh, the pressure straight up.
There's no combo there, unusual.
Oh, maybe setting up for the mind game.
Oh, talking about setting up, did you see that?
Oh, a neutral hop kick. Look at that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Out of range and launched.
This is gonna hurt.
Gonna give him rage? No, he won't.
Missed the reset.
No one's got rage yet. Now someone does. Are they gonna use it?
Next marks the spot.
There we go.
No, what a whip punish.
Timing. Excessive kill, but just to make sure.
Alright, round of piece.
One more time, John. I didn't get the top.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyways, back on the comp. Oh, no punish on shoulder.
Oh, the ECH. To the wall, maybe? Probably not.
Not enough, not enough. Needs a bigger
Oh,
push.
sweet. Nice hockey.
Nice. You really gotta stay down for that Ling Oki, don't you?
Oh, definitely. Oh, here we go. He's coming back.
He's just going for the solid, just one sweep on down back four, because anything more it would be very risky.
Oh, he
whoa,
was a
the
little bit
extended
too
parry.
eager.
Oh, not in rage, just out of rage. Oh, this is gonna,
Oh, Yiggs had that.
Yep.
And he still does.
Oh,
That was a messy last few seconds.
if you go behind Ling, you're gonna lose it.
Yeah,
You're
most
gonna lose it,
likely.
no matter what you're gonna do.
Most likely.
Oh, stringing,
Go back.
poking,
Oh, here we go.
AOP.
Sweet. Nice.
rolling around. Oh,
No. Oh, good punch
parry.
parry.
Back three,
Back
out of
three.
nowhere. Pushing to the wall.
Just to the wall.
Oh,
Misses the
just
wall
misses the
combo.
dash. What a grab.
Nice grab.
Alright, setting up.
Mix up.
Ooh, slides at three. Oh, should that be it?
JMK's reactions. Too good.
Oh,
Talking about reactions.
get that crap out of here. No lows today, man. Oh,
Wow, he got a bit too
final
friendly.
round. Yiggs is fighting for his life in the winners
is.
bracket. Straight
Good
up
punish.
with down forward 2-1. Like that's punish.
Good punish.
Good block on the low. Ooh, that
Could have launched.
that actually whiffed.
They're playing at such a crazy pace up close. It's hard to keep track.
Yeah, you gotta think quickly.
There
Oh,
we go.
what a hard read.
Thinking quickly.
The wall. This might just put Yiggs in rage. Not just out of it. Good choice by JMK's. Oh,
And that'll put him in rage.
oh yeah, that is. Last chance for Yiggs. Whoa, what a wake up. That was.
Wow, he
Oh,
thought he'd do the rage drive, but
with
didn't.
this. Oh, set up. Oh, what a
Wow.
pickup. What?
That was too close for comfort.
I mean, we were just both speechless for like a second, just holding our breath and just watching. It's like, oh.
That awkward wall angle with no rage art available, he had to mix it up at the end, and he tried, but JMK's too switched on.
Alright.
So it'll be JMK moving on to fight Sept. That'll be a good match.
Oh, Sin.
Sept beat Scorpion. JMK beat Yiggs.
Yeah, that was very close. Very close. Alright.
We've got next on stream. Thanks for tuning in, viewers. This is a pretty big turnout today for our Brisbane community.
Yep. Very happy. Definitely very happy.
30 plus players, so yeah, something to be proud about.
In spite of the traffic issues with Riverfire. I guess you could say that.
was
But yeah,
quite-
we got people coming from all over. I mean, I talked to one dude, he came from Gladstone, I believe.
Gladstone is very far.
6 hours. I mean, I was playing with him and I was like, mad respect, dude. Thanks for turning. But,
That is,
yeah, it's,
I love it. I love it.
but you know, definitely thank you very much for the support. You know, and I'd hope to see more of this. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. This is a very good event so far.
Yep.
Only more fun matches to watch, so tune in and stay tuned.
Yeah. So how do you think about season 2 so far in terms of like compared to season 1? What do you think?
I like the fact that every character is buffed. Well, not every character, the majority of the cast, and it's just like everyone's playing an overpowered character, and the rank system's also overpowered. So it's like it's full throttle. It's just no holding back.
What about the wall bounce?
The wall bounce, it's almost didn't even notice it.
Yeah, well,
Negligible.
it's nice. It's a nice addition.
It's a nice
I
addition,
like it.
but no one I know uses it or relies on it. It's just a fancy new gimmick that you can throw into your gameplay.
Yep.
I mean, it's pretty, it's nice, but it's still too early for anyone to really incorporate that into their game.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sure there is a purpose for it, but
Yep. You're right.
I mean, they're safe moves, relatively safe moves that land the wall bounce, so it's incentive to use them. The startup's a bit slow, but still.
Yeah, definitely. I can give you an example like the character I play, Lily.
Yeah.
Up forward 4-3. That is slow as hell. 25 frames, but you know.
The reason is the startup speed
Yeah.
compared to the reward that you're going to get, regardless if the move is safe or not, people aren't going to risk that.
I like Tekken. I like Tekken's concept. Like, slow move equates to safe.
Yeah.
Fast move potentially equates to negative.
Correct.
Or like punishable.
Yeah.
Like for launches. Yeah. So here we have a match, losers bracket match, I believe,
Yeah.
between Cool Cats and Asa.
This is going to be good. The best Alyssa in Brisbane versus the best geese in Brisbane, or one of the best geese in Brisbane. Shout out to Ben, who's also here.
We have a lot of character diversity.
We do. Yeah. Brisbane's got pretty much every person using at least one of the characters from the cast.
Yep.
Just looking at the cast now, trying to think if we missed anyone, but no, pretty much got
Aliza,
everyone.
Noctis, Slade.
Yeah, we got them all.
We got them all?
Got them all, except for Akuma and Panda. That's the only one I can think of.
Pan.
But maybe
Does John count?
John, yeah, maybe.
John plays.
So yeah, we've got all the roster covered.
Yep. Varying levels, but we know our characters.
Yep.
Ooh, also rocking that. Ooh, nice shirt. I like it.
It is a nice shirt.
Ooh, League of Legends. I'm a big fan. But we're talking about Tekken. We're not going to talk about
Let's
League of
not get
Legends.
sidetracked now. Let's stick to Tekken.
Yep.
Now, what have we got on screen here? We got the geese and we got Alyssa.
Yep.
So, may the best man or robot win.
You mean the best weeb? I never knew much about Geese. I mean, I didn't understand why people were really hyped because I'm like a newcomer to the fighting game, so to speak. So you know.
He's always been a boss character in 2D games like Art of Fighting, Final Fight. or the other game, King of Fighters and all that. So he's always been like a really significant character. So I think he's got a really cool personality as well. So.
Yep. Anyways, as we head to the game, Arsa has got Killcat's battle. Well,
Wall
Killcat
splat.
has turned it straight back around.
Geese is just,
He's very strong.
he's a powerhouse.
Yep.
No launch punish there, unfortunately.
Yep.
The good thing about Geese, when he crouches and launch punishable low, he has an option to launch punish you in one direction or the other.
Oh, there comes a new power crush by Alisa.
Yes, Asa.
That chainsaw, it's like 13 frames.
Yes.
Oh, that is, it can chainsaw stand that. Because of the buff to Alisa, I believe they're encouraging Alisa players to use chainsaw stands a bit more.
Yes. And Tekken veterans or people that aren't used to that stance kind of get a bit thrown off by it.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
not used to
it's a weird change.
I've noticed a shout out to Aiken, who was versing Wowser on stream one night, and he was a bit confused at all of the chainsaw usage. So yeah, Asa also a fan of the chainsaws, and we'll see a bit of that in this matchup today.
Yep. Alright. Oh, it didn't launch punish that poke, but it's really hard. It's very hard. Alright, to the wall. This is gonna hurt. He's got 2 bars. He's gonna launch.
Oh,
Ooh.
strange angle.
I thought he was probably
Oh,
gonna
nice
go for a
parry.
blazing storm.
That's
Doesn't
it.
need to. Doesn't need to.
That would have been there if he did a fireball. Oh, no low block.
Oh, this could be a comeback. That's it.
Oh, he dropped it. Asa drops it. Oh!
Nice block.
That was a clutch block
But
and a punish that was enough to kill.
Killcat still has max 3 max bars. That's
Yeah,
gonna be.
that's dangerous. Cool Cats with his bars.
There's one.
Oh, that's a launch.
You have to really be on point with those mix-ups.
That was a really nice setup for that mix-up, by the way. 3-string mix-up.
Yeah. Tekken. Ooh.
Nice.
Floats it out of the air.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it misses the stand-up.
just out of range.
Nice
Oh,
side
gets it
step. Gets the guarantee. Ooh.
back. No bad
Try to
angle.
go for a realignment. Nice
up.
duck. Missed the punish. It's alright.
Cool
It's
Cats.
tight. It's gonna be tight. Cool Cats is trying to poke
Oh,
him away.
nice poke down
Poking him away.
two.
Having a lead. Game point for Cool Cats. Currently.
Yes.
Nice. Ooh, mental. Down three. Slowly chipping away. Floats him out of the air. Misses conversion.
Oh, no. Breaks
Ooh,
throat.
1+2 grab. Running 2.
Breaks.
Nice.
Doesn't break that one. Doesn't get the wall splat, but gets a good position anyway.
Nice
duck.
duck. Yeah, the thing with Geese's fireball is you really have to know the intricacies of all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is punish on the chainsaws. Down
Wow.
a hit. He's still got 3 bars. There you go.
Does it mix up? Oh, I would have ducked that.
Oh, what a parry! Oh. There he goes.
Here it comes. Who's going to get it?
Gotta be tight. Oh, it didn't go for the rage arm.
Oh, he gets a mix up.
Get that crap out of
What a
here!
clutch parry. That was good. Two apiece. Final round of the first match. Can't believe this is the first match. So exciting.
This is tense. There you go. This is...
To the wall.
Oh,
No,
no,
he
he dropped it.
missed
He dropped
it.
it on purpose.
On purpose?
I believe so, because he said it went for that setup. I was looking at the wall distance like, just a bit far.
Maybe.
Ooh!
Strange choice of move. Nice. He gets the guaranteed
Nope.
grab.
He's gonna grab. Oh, he's in nearly gets to max mode. You gotta watch for it. There you go.
Poking.
Alright, down to 75.
Wow!
Whoa!
What reactions from Asa.
That was. Oh, just missed it down 3 again. Oh,
Wrong punish?
Wrong punish. 10 frame, is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Asa not ducking. What?
oh, jab out of the air. No meter. But it's still gonna hurt.
Could have had it if he ranged
Hopefully set
up.
up. Oh!
Wow. What a clutch parry.
Everybody remember to shine their shoes beforehand, so don't shine for them.
What a parry. Geese said, sorry, I'm not wearing any shoes. Thanks anyway.
He isn't? I didn't notice.
He's wearing socks. He's been wearing socks in every version of the games that he's been in.
Oh, you mean just one?
Oh, I mean, before Tekken.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's his traditional outfit. The Heihachi-like trousers and the socks. That's the one thing I never found intimidating about him. I was like, how painful would it be to get kicked by someone wearing those pretty white socks?
Yeah. Probably gonna stink, but you know, that's probably the damage.
Yeah.
To the arena.
Actually, they're sandals, but yeah, the white socks do stand out.
Don't you think it's sick when in the arena you can notice there's a screen there where it shows them fighting? It's like Tekkenception. Man. But anyways. Alright, again.
Cool Cats.
Cool Cats having a healthy lead.
Good luck, man. Hope you win.
He set up at the wall. Misses the side step 3. That has pretty short range. It is, isn't it?
Wow. Getting out poked.
Got the pressure out. Oh, there you go. Just mids. Just mids.
Mids all day.
Down jab.
Nice.
Confirming. Whoop. Trying to change positions. Nope. Oh. Man. It's like a boxing match, you know?
He's got momentum this time, hasn't he?
Yeah, it does. Turning his favorite. Straight away. 2 rounds up. Is that a T-Rag?
It is, yeah. He's being very disrespectful. I hope Cool Cats makes him pay for that.
Oh, oh, nice duck. Wrong punish. That's a ball standing on 11. Yep, good. Slowly chipping away again.
Oh, the CH.
Lands a counter hit. Nice duck. Shining shoes. Shining sandals, not the shoes.
Whoa, what a hit confirm.
Nice. But it's wall realignment. Oh!
Oh, Cool Cats.
Nice duck.
Got him with wall pressure. He doesn't.
What a delay.
Could be it.
Could be. There you go.
That's it. 1-1. 1-1.
1-0. That's a really quick run back.
It is. Asa got something to prove. Disrespecting Cool Cats like that with the teabag. So 1-1. Can Cool Cats bring it back, or will Asa continue his landslide momentum?
Ooh. Anticipated dunk. Went for the mid string. Slowly chip. Good defense by both players. Replicate the zone away. Asa's coming in with those running 2s. Alright, pushed it again to the wall. Oh! Back turn!
Wow.
This is gonna
Max
hurt!
damage.
Oh, missed it. Side step 3. Oh!
To the wall this will go.
Don't shine my sandals. There ain't no leather on it. Okay. Oh,
again.
Getting caught by it.
There's 3 hits to that string. You gotta remember that.
Are you able to punch the second one?
Yes.
Okay. But the thing is, yeah, you have to be really, really careful about it.
Correct. Or else you'll get CH'd. So you have to choose things right.
There you go. Counter hit. Speaking of CH, there's one for you. Push the. Oh, just miss it. Nice stop. Cool Cat sidestepping himself back into the wall. That's not a very good position.
Unless he turns the tables.
There you go.
Speaking
of which, there you go. Better positioning. Whiffs the jump in. Sends us to rage. Whoop. Shining sandals.
Nice. He was patient that time.
Oh!
But not patient enough.
Oh,
that'll miss.
that's gonna whiff. That's gonna whiff. Oh, where?
I ate my work. Asa knew that it would realign,
Okay.
so what do you know?
Alright.
2-0.
2 rounds it up. Cool Cats is fighting for his tournament life right now. Okay. Asa's trying to hold in the middle of the ring. Trying to get that ring control, but this ain't the UFC. You ain't gonna get scored for that. You gotta score your HP. Damn, that rhymes.
Nice throw break by Ace. Ace is just playing so well right now.
Yep, it's just keeping control of the center. Like, Cool Cats really has to try and fight it back.
Having trouble.
That, pushing. Just like that. Ace is just pushing it back again. Oh,
Nice
there
punish.
you go. Didn't finish the string. Sends to the wall. 1 maximal left.
Nice. Pokes by Cool Cats. And
there you
poked
go.
him to death. 2 rounds to 1.
I think Asa was anticipating the duck down forward 1-1.
Cool Cat's going to come back, or is Ace going to steal this last round?
Oh.
Could have launched
Geese is a wall standing 2 launch, I believe.
while standing back 2 and while standing down forward 1. Or crouching, I should say. Down.
Oh, what a call out with a hop kick. That's the first time I've seen him do it. All match.
Wow,
And
grab.
up. Gets the max
Mix
load
up,
back.
mix up, mix up. Yeah, Ace
Floats him
knew.
out of the air.
He's in the air too much.
That down tree has been whiffing today for some reason.
Has. Wow, that's not going to get a big damage combo, but it'll get some damage.
Okay.
Breaks the throw.
+2. Oh, nice punish.
Nice punish.
Oh, nice. Good. Send him to rage.
Wow, how did he know?
Oh, wall.
Whoa, the down 2 chop. Final round.
Final round.
Last
Anybody's. There can only be one. Well, I can really steal MIK's trademark, can't I? So
No, you can't. But you can try.
I don't know how he doesn't lose his voice with that. Anyways, hop kick again to the wall. Half HP. Misses the grab. Doesn't finish the string. Good
Well.
patience by Cool Cat. Shipping down. Just outside range.
Cool Cats can come back.
Oh, it's coming in. Is it going to the next wall? No, he sets it up. There he goes.
Cool Cats can come back.
Again. It's going to be rage. This is big. Plus frames. Oh! Oh!
That'll kill.
Oh!
Asa, so
That was
clutch.
heartbreaking.
That
well
was heartbreaking.
played.
Cool Cats had that in his grasp.
That was great.
Solo.
Winner stays on. Looks like Asa, sorry. Ace is running the gauntlet. Who's he up against next? Find on the next episode of Tekken 7.
I'll be right back. You continue the stream.
Alrighty.
Good job.
Good luck on your match. Alright, seems like I'll fly solo for now. We have Asa and Baxter, who is a I don't know how to call it. Not talented? I can't find a word. I don't have the chat with me as well, so I can't. I'm trying to find it. But come back to me when you know. In the meantime, we have Baxter, who is our residential Anna rep. Where is he? He's having a relay. There you go. Asa straight locking to Elisa. Hey, waifu battle. Kind of. Yeah, definitely waifu battle. You know the funny thing about Duomo de Serio is I like when I first translated Duomo de Serio, Serious Dome or something, but I think Serio is like star. Yeah, just correct me on it. I don't know, but here we go. Duomo de Serio, Asa versus Baxter. Having some friendly banter, but yeah, Baxter. You know, he's won Street Fighter, he's won Dragon Ball Z, now he's having his hand in Tekken. I mean, he had the tweet come out probably a couple of weeks ago that he's coming after the Tekken scene. And by all means, it's great. You know, more Tekken players coming in, that's good. Alright, we're starting out. Oh, what a duck into wall standing punish. Coming to the wall. This is gonna hurt. Oh, missed it. Trying to get some frames in. Sidesteps. Cancels. Looks like Asa does know this matchup. Oh, if you take it, you get guaranteed down the trees. Be careful. Shh, I didn't tell anybody. Running trees, plus frame to the wall. They're trying to get some control on it. Look at Asa is just very subtly stepping away. Trying to step. Oh, caught him. This is gonna hurt, but there's a wall. You gotta realign it. Spikes. Plus frames. +6. Oh, is it +2 to +6? I'm sorry. Not very well versed, but correct me again. Alright, so Strile is stepping around. But the thing is, Baxter has really had control. Up to the wall. Whoa, what a wake up. Yeah, at least has that sneaky boot. Really, you have to be patient. It's -10, but you know, you don't really expect it. Other people have like normal breakers. Oh, what a back turn. Oh, sneaky back and stuff. The elbow. Nice chip. And one round apiece. I wasn't watching the HP. I should really comment. I should really, you know, have a look into all these things. It's hard to be aware of a lot of these things when you're just so engrossed in the act. Shipping down. Good, stay down. Oh, bring out all the Lisa tricks. Downstairs we go. Sidestep realignment. There you go. Ooh, chainsaw. Nice. That power crush is legitimately. It's a new move that just added to season 2, I believe, and that is. It's very tricky. Close looking for misses. That's alright. Shining the heels. Ooh, be aware of the string. Yeah, that string is really good. I believe it's, what, mid? So. Oh, got him again. No plus frames for you. Chainsaws? Ooh. Man, at least I kind of want to make Anna join her dead husband. Ugh, that's okay. Not a really good thing to say about it. Lore-wise, you know about the lore where apparently Nina stole Anna's dress, and as a result, that's why Anna's wearing the funeral gown, or whatever you call it. But still, that's a interesting choice of garb. We have.
Hello.
Man, I keep forgetting what your tag name is, John.
Narcissus.
Narcissus. There we go.
The Greek self-absorbed boy that fell into the lake and killed himself. Narcissus.
That I was always wanting to ask you that. I was like, is it like Nautilus? Or, but no, thank you
It's
for
Greek
telling me the
mythology.
lore.
All right, we got what's this? Well, Asa is one game up against Baxter's Anna.
Yeah.
Baxter recently only picking up the game in season 2.
Yeah. I mentioned
Tekken
he's
7.
coming after us, man. We're gonna be scared. Baxter's like Thanos. He conquered Street Fighter. He conquered Dragon Ball. Now he's coming after Tekken. It's up to us, the Tekken Avengers.
Baxter not getting a good combo, but taking him all the way to the wall. Asa's now poking his way back.
Yep.
This is like Baxter's run through Tekken.
Yep. Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Good block, but didn't get a
punish. Could have finished it round right there.
Yeah. Both in Netsu. We're gonna pop.
Netsu. Oh, that's a word for rage.
Oh, Rage Art, yeah. So both have
rage.
Rage activated. Some low there, but Asa to finish it off.
Area control is like a very underrated aspect of the game where you kind of have to realize where you're at, because if the closer you are to the wall, like just like that, you feel pressured. And like being a new person playing Tekken is like, man, you gotta learn all these stuff. It's like, ooh.
Ooh, Asa making the wrong choice there, ducking. With Baxter doing a down forward 1 to finish off that round.
Yep. Man, look at the impact these ladies make. Look at the floor.
That's power. Pure power.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice magic 4 combo there by Baxter, taking him to the wall. And Asa eating a side step 3.
Max is really pressuring. Asa gets a counter hit knee, launching him to the other side.
Take him to another wall there.
Yup.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a wall splat.
Nice
Gets
side step
behind.
realignment. That is great. Ooh. Oh, floated.
Anna was jumping. I'm not sure if that was a typo.
Yeah, that was float. Yeah, that was float. All right, spacing up. They're both. Oh, nice jab. Oop. Left him in rage.
Oh, don't test this man's reactions. But it's a high that went under.
Quarter circle back 4.
Good low block there, but eats the 1-2s.
Quarter circle forward 4 crouches? Lands in crouch? I'm not sure.
Oh, it's a high crush
Yeah.
with a good range.
Nice
And
float.
plus frames, I think.
Oh, misses it. That was weird.
Hits that big hitbox while he was side
Oh, look at
stepping, I
that
think.
crouching mind game. Yeah, Anna's off the top of my head, based of limited experience, gets him with the rocket again. Ooh, no chainsaws. Straight punch. Nah, don't shine my heels. I'm gonna launch you for that shit.
What a hop kick out of stance there for Anna.
Ooh, out of
Gets that
here.
stomp
Step
mix
on
up.
him.
Baxter brings it back one apiece.
One around. Is cursing allowed? I'm sorry, because I was about to say, yeah, the fancy word for turd, but
Alright, don't do it. Don't say
Okay,
it.
alright, I got it. Okay, just like censor me. No.
Back to the stage. Random stage gets G-Corp helipad.
The whoop whoop.
Two ladies fighting it out in the rain. Top of a building.
That sounds nice.
Some walls, I think.
Yeah, the wall base. Yeah.
Asa's got a very strong arsenal of mix-ups at the wall if he gets that knockdown.
Definitely, it's scary. It's
Anna
like,
has a very... And they both have good wall carries.
they do. They definitely do.
They're both... And I'm not sure... I haven't seen enough Anna to know what her wall damage is like. But these two both can benefit from the walls.
Yep.
Anna in her feathery outfit there.
That's not a funeral gown. That's more like a ballroom kind of. Oh well. There you go. Plus 6.
Turkey gets another magic 4, takes him to the wall.
Break it? No, it doesn't break it.
Some alright damage.
You gotta, yeah.
That stomp catches her on wake up.
Whoop, miss. No whiff punish. Nice step.
Bax is pretty new to the game, but doing really well. Got
yeah,
some
he
good
has
fighting game fundamentals and those concepts from other games he's played.
Yeah, that's what makes him potentially a very scary player in next tournaments to come. I mean, say what you want, he may be a newcomer to like Tekken 7, but you can't teach fighting game fundamentals. Those translate well across other games.
Not fundamental, I would say like that natural talent, I guess. He's got that sixth sense.
Yeah, talent. And I guess you could say hard work as
There was
well.
a high there that Asa could have ducked, but he
Ooh,
gets
wall splat.
wall splattered by Anna's tracking move,
Oh, this is risky.
putting on that pressure. Using
Asa's
block strings,
trying to
gets
control.
Anna's back towards the
Baxter's
wall.
just waiting.
Oh! Asa's trying to get in, eats a quarter circle forward
This
one.
is actually
elbow.
match point for Baxter. Oh, down forward 2. Gets the whiff on the
Takes
low
him to the
heel.
wall, takes him to another wall.
Grind it.
Good damage.
Get the chainsaws. What are you gonna do? What are
Those
chainsaws?
mix-ups 3 in a row, 4 in a row.
Oh,
Oh my god, this guy.
There it is.
The mind game of mind games. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Oh, good low block by there.
You know, I've always wondered, how does Elisa, like, clean her chainsaws when they've been, like, with blood after chopping all those legs?
Hey, that's a lubricant. That's what she uses to lubricate those chains, those pistons, whatever.
Fair
in there.
enough.
Oh, floats that down 1, down 3 by Alyssa's there.
That heel is pretty deceptive range. What do you think? Oh, there it is. Whoa.
Baxter wins.
That is, that's an upset.
To come back from Baxter, he was 1 game down. To take it back.
Yeah, and Baxter moves into
Alright.
the top 8, top 6. All right, Narcissus is off. Apparently maybe. Oh yeah, he's like a TO, so he's fixing up the draw, putting in the scores. GG's Baxter, well played. Wow. Thanos is coming, boys. Where's Mrs. Marvel when you need it? No. Well, okay. I'm sorry. Bad joke. All right. So man. Oh, now it's Baxter's turn to run the gauntlet. So we have Baxter against Yiggs. 2 very experienced veterans in fighting games. One who has been a Tekken mainstay for, according to the lore that I know, 15 years or something like that, and a Ling loyalist. Respect, you know, for a person to be dedicated to the character for 15 years, that's really massive respect. Narcissus is back, just finishing putting his scores in.
All right, we got newcomer versus OG.
OG,
I don't know what the right term would be. The infamous Yiggs.
Yep.
Shout out to Yiggs for the stream setup today.
Thank you very much.
Using some good hardware, but we got some limited internet connections here. Doing the best we can.
Oh, there we go.
All right, look at this.
There you go. The good GL handshake.
Yiggs is laying full of gimmicks versus Baxter's. Baxter's Anna.
I mean, when you've been playing Link for 15 years, you're still gonna develop Tekken fundamentals one way or another.
I feel like this game is going very one-sided. Like, Tom has a lot of experience against Jason's Anna. Anna has a lot of strings that are high that Baxter's been getting away with so far in his run.
This is gonna be a big test.
So I think Tom with AOP and his knowledge as well as legacy skills is going to be ducking a lot of those highs and getting a lot of punishes and whiff punishes in.
Yeah,
but a bit one-sided.
That's a good
In
example.
my opinion at the moment.
Yeah, because Yiggs knows that quarter circle forward 1 is plus. So he's basically trying to duck for the counter hit 4 launcher that Baxter's really trying to fish. Yeah, that's a good example. There you go. Baxter's pushing Yiggs to the wall. And, yep. Very good. Oh, miss. Oh, the Cali roll. This is.
Rolls
there's walls. Gotta be careful. Oh,
good low block by
This is the
Baxter.
launch punish. That was launch punishable. Oh.
Puts on that pressure.
Ooh, that was a highway robber if I seen one. 21-year-old girl convicting felony right there in a Mishima building.
Don't know what you're talking about. These ladies have been around most of my life. Alright.
Oh, Yiggs
Well,
going.
putting on that back turn roll pressure.
Yiggs is testing back his knowledge right now.
Max is not sure what he should do. He doesn't know how to respond. So AOP
Hey,
goes
look at that.
under.
Welcome to Tekken, apparently, by Yiggs. Have a taste of AOP.
Max is making some good choices though, using a tracking move.
Yeah.
It's just
He's playing, but the thing is, playing against Ling, you really have to, like, I was talking to Breve earlier, you really have to change up how you do things, you know, you gotta go like low hitting mids.
Oh,
Nice counter hit.
Max is getting some really good quarter circle forward ones and with those.
But the thing is, you don't really want to dunk against Anna because her quarter circle forward mix-ups are pretty good, aren't they?
Alright.
Oh, I'm not too well versed, so you gotta guide me through this.
I don't know.
Fairly
Like, Anna doesn't really have any threatening lows except for maybe the down back 3 in my opinion.
Yep.
And
Good.
You should be able to react to that. Might have to spin a. Oh, gets that wall splat. Convincing round by Yiggs there.
Welcome to the AOP by Yiggs.
Alright, let's see an aggressive start by Baxter there, starting with down 4.
Oh, wrong punch. Oh, nice block.
Baxter's trying to sidestep these things, but still
Yeah.
eating them.
Max is trying to figure out what Yiggs is trying, but I'm pretty sure.
Bad duck there against Ling's back turn stance.
Oh,
Wasn't enough to finish it off. Oh,
Nice step.
almost gets 180 degrees behind.
Yeah. But yeah, Baxter's, from the looks of it, Baxter's definitely not experienced with lane. But seems like he's catching up quickly. He's going to catch up pretty quickly. Whether or not he's going to come within the next 2 rounds, that's another question entirely. But, you know, he's a fighting game veteran. He knows what he has to do.
This guy's straight back into it with the rematch. Let's go.
Oh.
Well, what's going on?
We might have a slight...
Something's wrong with the controller?
Yep. Yep, Baxter's having a small chat.
I don't know what's going on. The 2 gentlemen seems to have sorted it out.
Alright. Good gentlemanly pause there in between. Oh, nice. Ooh, step on that
on
head.
her neck. The head, the neck, I don't know, but it looks like it hurt.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at those heels.
I know, right? Oh,
It's
good
a
wake up
spring
choice.
kick.
Oh, sidestep to the left. Yeah. Okay. Oh, got the launch. That's it.
Takes it to the wall, finishes. Nice.
And X marks the spot where Anna lost her life. Round 1. Try and go for the down back one, I believe. Ooh!
Oh, doesn't get the combo though.
Spicy.
Off axis maybe. Toma seems to be a bit more movement heavy this round. Starting with a backdash and a lot of side steps trying to get under those moves here.
Anna's pretty linear, isn't she?
Linear?
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly couldn't say. She has some good tracking moves though. She's got that kick and the slap.
Yeah. But Yiggs is definitely shutting Baxter down, trying to pressure. And Baxter's trying to get set up his quarter circle forward and crouching game, but Yiggs is having none of it.
He's going straight in this time. None of that backdashing.
Oh. Yeah.
And he takes him to the wall. Yep. Well, it pops up behind.
Oh no. Again, sling on Baxter, not a good idea. Last chance for Baxter. There you go.
That slide.
7
Bam.
gold letters. Easy. Stay in. Even though he's not in commentary, Narcissus is repping him out.
Let's see what's happening next.
Alright, folks.
Alright, we got Scorpion back on the street. Oh yeah, this is Queensland. Okay.
Which game was that?
Street fight.
I like the enthusiasm.
Man.
I like the enthusiasm.
That dude must have been intimidated. That dude must have been intimidated, man. Coming onto the enemy's turf like that.
Well, we could have popped off like that if a certain Sydney player turned up to Tekken.
Oh, shout out to Rek.
Unfortunately, we won't get to do that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the reason for the big turnout today is
Everyone wanted to play him.
Take a crack.
Especially when he said he would win this.
All the big guns came in and it's like, nah, psych.
I lost on purpose so I could be on commentary. So this young man here, Harlem, beat me for once. Not salty at all, but he played really well.
Yeah.
And he's playing against Yiggs, so it'll be a good match.
What do you think about the changes to Leo? And
poor lady's been nerfed. But you know, Harlem's solid.
I felt like in the absence of really good tools comes with relying on Tekken fundamentals now. Because, you know, back 1.4, which used to be a 12-frame counter hit launcher, that was...
Yeah, it does. It does bring you back to basics and remembering what other moves you have to rely on rather than the OP ones.
But I feel like being in plus frames is a lot more
appealing.
Appealing, yeah, so to speak. I mean, yeah, counter hits are nice, but it's like... You know, plus frame, I had that extra mental frame advantage.
Of course,
as well.
so you can dictate the pace of a game more if you're constantly safe when you're attacking, in other words. So it's bread and butter of Tekken pretty much.
Yo, when are we gonna get a male character playing Tekken? We've been like having like the last 3 or 4 matches having nothing but waifus. Waifus!
Yeah, and JMK and winners with Asuka as well.
Oh man.
Yes.
Are you still in, man? You repping the
but
boys?
This dude kicked me out, so...
That's alright.
The dangerous duo, Harlem and Josh.
Yep.
They probably because they didn't want to see my name featured in the top 4 this time. My provocative name. So yeah, this will be a good match because Harlem's got really good defense and Yiggs has really good offense. So I don't know what's gonna.
That was a side step into AOP, was it? That was sick. That's still plus.
Oh, he could have. Nice reaction.
Oh, smacks that face.
Combo.
Nice. Still wall.
Oh, I
Pushing
told
away.
you,
Nice
those
punish.
reactions.
Yiggs went for a big side
He
step three at
did.
the end.
He needed that damage though, so why not?
Yep. Ooh, delayed DX. Wake up. Yeah, Harlem just slowly chipping away right now. You don't really have to do anything big.
Wow. Harlem with the mix-ups. He's a bit of a genius when it comes to mix-ups.
Ah, yeah. Well, that hits grounded.
It does. Well, they had to give her something. I mean,
Her wall game is pretty scary as it is. But
yeah, they took everything else away from her, including her hair. Oh no, she always had short hair.
yeah, Harlem is really playing solid right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's always been a solid player.
Oh, he's gonna break the wall, is he?
Yeah, he's gonna
There
break
you
the
go,
wall,
going down.
and he'll possibly break the heart as well if he takes this round.
Oh,
3 rounds
empty
straight.
jump. Nice. Yep, you should hold forwards.
Yeah.
Stay down. That's a knockdown now. And another knockdown.
Another knockdown.
And a third knockdown. Oh, missed the
Rock.
punish. That's minus 11, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go.
The disrespect rage. I didn't have to do it.
Overkill.
Just styled on it.
3 rounds to nil. Harlem is on a spree. Not many people know this, but Harlem's actually a keyboard player. He's not using keyboard now, but that's his preferred
He's a keyboard player.
device.
Oh, counter
Wow.
hit. There you go, guaranteed. While standing 1+2. Yeah, just slowly chipping away. I'll stay down. Oh, Yiggs forcing the mental mind games.
Oh my god.
3 in a row.
She does have a good punish from that, but I don't know what it is.
Nice. Yiggs back to the wall again.
Wow.
Committed to it.
With the pressure.
4 rounds to nil. Yiggs is off to a really very slow start. And you can't really afford slow start in the best of 3 settings.
No way. Wow. Unfortunate duck by Harlem gets launched. Will it go to the wall? Possibly. Possibly not. Ice hockey to me.
Yeah, you shouldn't be teching. You get the wall standing down forward 2-1. Guaranteed if
Nice
you do.
4-4-3.
With a nice shot. I'm not gonna say anything because that's R-rated. Ooh, side set. Nice stuff. But it's hard to see. Ooh, smacked it.
Whoa,
Committed to it.
Should have parried it though.
Ooh, oh, what a parry. That's a back parry. Yeah.
Yiggs, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna send him to rage though. Oh, there you go. Hey,
Nice punish.
solid punch. 3 runs to 1.
Yiggs coming back.
Shine in the shoes. Oh, nice block. Having the plus rims. Oh, there you go.
Beautiful punish.
Punish. Gonna send it to the wall.
Yeah. Big wall combo.
Oh, that's really.
Ouch. Final round possibly if Yiggs doesn't win this.
Ooh.
Nice up forward two.
Side step. Gets him to wake up 3+4?
Yes.
What a mind game.
Very good mind game.
Back turn hop kick. Back 2 out of there.
Nice try.
Good punish. Take the frames. Oh, Harlem's is on rage. Yeah, Yiggs is just gonna chip
Yiggs,
away.
yeah, Yiggs. With offense.
Oh no.
Speaking
Harlem's
of
make
offense,
a big
speaking
one
of
one
offense.
could decide it.
Ooh, if he parried that, he would have won.
That was a big gamble.
1 game each.
Usually when it comes to low kicks are generally a safe gamble, but when it comes to close rounds, everybody's looking for it. Everybody's looking for it. All right, 1 round of 1 game apiece.
Nice
there you
sweep
go.
and
Just to
guaranteed.
start up.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can beat it?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
I think that.
You just AOP that sweep?
Nice punish.
What?
Wow, Harlem on a roll.
Nice, parried away. Good, stay down. X. Oh, firecracker.
Yiggs coming back.
Why did you tech?
Oh, he had that, and Yiggs with a ridiculous comeback.
Vision. Huh. It's a tough call. You know, when it comes to really close situations, you want to tech to avoid it, but at the same time, there's mind game coming. And that's
Yeah. Oh, that caught the sidestep there.
Yep. Oh, drop the combo. Oh,
Nice, gets away from the
AOP.
wall.
Nice block. Oh,
Nice punish.
Ooh.
Nice parry.
don't shine my shoes, please, lady.
Breaks the
Oh,
wall.
I mean, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, caught ducking.
Mix up.
What another robbery. Oh man. Yig is going full Serena on this, like Harlem's.
Mix-ups all day.
Yiggs is like Serena and like Harlem's. No. Yiggs is like the umpire in that Serena match, you know. Serena calls him Steve. So that's pretty much Yiggs right now. The umpire.
Yes.
The Steve.
Unfair umpire. Could have got a launch there. I'm not too familiar with this matchup.
Oh, mule kick. Send him to rage. Whoa! He crushed the rage drive!
Underneath.
How you like your sushi? I got some California rolls. Let me feed them to you.
Yiggs with the shrug.
Man,
I can't believe that went under.
I guess you could say California knows how to party.
So Yiggs is what, moving on to losers final? Against the
heading off.
Baxter.
Nice.
Have a pleasant afternoon.
Thanks for the event, guys.
Yep, see you, Baxter.
So we've got what, 4 people remaining? 3 people remaining?
Yeah, and then there were 3, I guess.
And there were 3.
So it's down to Yiggs, Sint, and
Now
JM.
we want to see this winners final match next.
Oh, winners finals.
Synth versus JMK. Wow.
So right now winners finals. That's a first to 3.
Yeah, this is
All
first to 3, guys. Best of 5.
This is gonna be nice.
This is gonna be a good one.
A doozy, as they call it.
Hey, Will's here.
Yeah.
Yep.
About time. Oh, well, at least he came. Not like someone from Sydney.
Ooh.
That's alright. He's probably watching the stream anyway. Shout outs to Rek, who's watching the stream
At Collins' place, everyone?
at Colin's place.
Yeah, Colin. Shout out to him too. Man. Michael Jordan really did gain weight in his retirement. Now he's playing Tekken.
Oh dear.
Is he gonna be the GOAT of this game too?
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh man.
Pretty sure Michael Jordan's a billionaire, and that guy on the screen there hasn't got that much money.
Oh,
Maybe close to it, but not quite billion.
you know what? JMK should, if Michael Jordan would play a character, that would be Katarina.
Why is that?
She sticks her tongue out, you know? I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan's a Katarina player.
Yeah, we're just making fun of the retired Michael Jordan on stream here. He's trying himself go a bit.
There's a goal. No, it's like we didn't travel to the Washington Wizards era. Like, so this is like an alternate timeline where he's still wearing the Bulls jersey.
So yeah, we got Synth vs JMK,
Yep.
2 of the strongest players in Brisbane featuring JMK. So let's see who wins.
This is a race to 3. So this is not like a Masters tennis tournament anymore. This is like Grand Slam kind of thing.
Yeah, this is winner moves on to grand final with a cushy position of getting a extra life. So
And we are in the DLC stage of the Hammerhead Final
a
Fantasy
very
15.
strange wall stage because it doesn't make sense, the shape of it.
Cause, well, you start off in diagonal position, I
Yes.
believe. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Ooh,
So
pow!
it's a diamond stage, in other words, not a square.
Side step 2. More slow pokes. Yeah, that's been the MO of JMK for the whole day. Just very slow, methodical pokes that are really safe.
Wow, what a launch.
Catch him with the hop kick.
The wall combo.
Oh,
Misses
missed
the
it.
while rising 3-3.
Oh, didn't commit to it.
Wow, what a launch.
Wow, good. To the wall. Oh, missed it.
JMK
this
will
is
come
gonna
out.
hurt. This is
will
actually
kill.
gonna hurt.
This will kill.
Get it? No, it's low kick. Oh.
I told you, don't ever doubt me again. I know my damage.
I thought it was gonna do like
I know my
the down
damage.
forward 3, I believe. But no, so forward 1 was better. Okay, yeah. Forward 1. Gotcha.
Coming off to the second round.
Man, everybody's so busy fighting they forgot to pick up that item that's on the floor in the garage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did you see that?
That's very careless. Oh, what was the location of the stage? Is it Nevada or is it?
Probably Nevada. It's just like a desert.
It's
I forgot what the region name is called. You look at
Wow, what a parry. See those reactions.
Final Fantasy boys enjoying the fight.
Dressed very nicely.
Yep.
And look at that, 1 round a piece. Is JMK going to bring it back? Or is Sim going to take another round?
Oh man, if someone gets chip damage, they should get that potion. You see that behind the garage?
Very nice.
There you go. Small chip. Ooh, the crouching mix-ups. Back 3. Very hard to punish. Nice punish on the wall standing 2.
Good spacing for both players.
Yep. Ooh, the knee. JMK's is really slowly pushing Synth back to the wall. That's not where you want to be.
A lot of pressure from Azuska.
Yep. Yep. Gotta chip back way out.
Wow, good pop kick.
What a read. And just like that, situation changed. Now we're back to the middle. What a crouch.
JMK.
Ooh, missed it. I believe he's looking for the crouching leg screw try.
Nice.
1-1. Finished the round.
1-1 brings it to 2-1.
Yep. Haha. Oh my goodness. That was a big setup right there.
It was.
Oh, nice float. There you go. To the wall. Who's going for unlockable? Just missed.
Oh, what a parry.
Get that can out of here. Misses the...
Wow. Trade. Nice slide.
Got
Nice
one
punish.
last wall standing mix up.
Nice mid.
Opted for homing mid. Good option. Final round. We're up in dark. Darkness. There you go. Darkness. Ooh.
Oh, those lows.
Punch in the shoes.
What's going to happen?
Yep. Swings. Ooh, nice float.
Parry. Wall.
To the wall. Up. Realize. There you go.
Nice hop
What a
kick.
hop kick.
That was a whip punish. Very
Could this
nice.
actually put him to rage? Nope, didn't. Ooh, attempted for a safe
Wow.
orbital. Oh,
Walking
does
off
it
those
again.
hop kicks.
There you go.
Sim, too strong. First game, 1-0.
Steps on the face for good measure. All right. So again, straight rematch, straight into the rematch.
Game 2.
Old man Sid just settling into his chair.
Nice poke.
Breaking young ladies' legs like that.
Oh, that's not very nice.
She
Not
got a
on
long
the-
career ahead of her.
Not on the first date, no.
Oh,
Oh, the spacing is insane from both of these players.
a King of Iron Fist sparring match for a date? That's an interesting idea. Oh, good punish, good punish. Push into the wall.
Oh, the pressure, the pressure.
Slowly chip in. Going for a lot for the orbitals. They're safe.
That would have been it with the rage stroke. Yeah.
Oh, no break on the
It's alright,
grab.
you got the grab, no break.
First round percent.
Maybe in the desert, folks, but things are just starting to heat up now.
Nice duck, no pun. Pretty hard. Although with the recent nerfs to 4-1, it's slightly easier to see. Alright, time for the ones. Good spacing. Saint just being very patient. But
Yeah,
he's
he is. They're both being very patient. They're picking their shots.
another leg crutch.
Oh, strange.
Emails. Pop them up.
Strange. Oh, nice.
Oh, right under. One, two jabs. Hold it.
Oh,
Misses.
what a whiff punish.
Get off my Gucci.
Insane spacing.
Oh, push it up to the wall.
Wow.
Nice step.
Who is this man using Shaheen? Is it low high? No, he's too good to be low high.
Ooh. Nice punish. Good solid punish. Nice
Wow.
confirm.
Just since playing out of his mind.
Yeah, doing really well today.
Punished.
Nice punish,
Yeah,
good.
nice. Wow.
Oh, JMK's up and under. We're all holding our breaths.
Oh,
Just for the counter hit. Oh, this is big.
oh, the magic four.
Counter hit 4 to stay alive. Side step. Back 3.
Nice.
Down forward 3. trying to kick it. Man, those guys at the back, they should pay attention to Tekken more. Not the swords and come on, man. Hands off the truck.
It's up to them what they want to do.
Don't be disrespectful. This is a good fight going on.
This is a good fight. They didn't know that. They didn't get the memo. Oh, here we go. To the
Nice.
wall, almost to the wall.
What a push!
Oh, to the, what a carry! Oh my goodness. Synth is on fire. Wow. 2-0 to
2-0.
Synth.
Oh boy. Jordan's in a pinch.
Swapping characters, not liking the Asuka pick anymore.
I mean, it's a tough call. You either stick to your guns, or you try something that might just throw him off. There you go. Go to the old faithful.
Kazumi, the nerfed version of Kazumi.
What are her recent nerfs? I wasn't really too well.
So from flight, her flight into 1 is no longer a combo.
Yep.
Instead, they changed that to a wall bounce. Now, people don't think that's a big nerf, but for me, I really relied on that, and it's not good. Like her flight 2, I think, is also more punishable now, slower. So
On the bright side, forward 3, forward 2 is hit confirmed.
she's got a flight that can go both directions now, but it doesn't really do much.
The thing is, you can kind of jab out the flight unless they do flight 3, I believe. I think, or is it flight 2? Because I think flight 2 high crosses a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. All right. So we are here at the abandoned temple.
Yeah, possible final game if James K doesn't turn this around.
Yep. Nice, hit confirming. Back one, keeping me honest. There you
here
go.
we
There's the new confirmed hit. The wall.
Big damage.
Iki nasai. Chipping on into raid.
Oh, the pokes.
Ooh.
Wow, we've punished.
He backdashed away from
He
it.
did.
Oh, set him up.
Wow. Low High should be taking notes right now. This is insane.
Oh, well, he said Shaheen instead.
Yeah, well, this synth chap is bringing him back to life if he is dead.
Nice duck.
Wow.
Hop kick.
Who is this man?
What a hard read. Oh. Attempted the wall carry to the wall. Ooh. Wow. Thought he was going to finish the string.
Launch punishable. Could have got something better.
In the heat of the moment. It's
Yeah, I know. I like being a backseat driver. Give me my... Alrighty.
You must be annoying to knock this in when he does fishing.
Oh, definitely. Oh,
Oh, the new tricks coming in. Hey. What a duck.
What a duck.
What a duck. Woo, living by the skin of his teeth.
JMK is showing that he still has some life left in him.
Not over.
Big combo. Oh, stuffs it up. Synth doesn't punish though.
Good punch.
Could have got up in time and
Yep.
launched him or something, but still, it doesn't matter. We're back in the game. And
Ooh, crouching.
nice duck and launch. Wow.
Oh,
This man's
fantastic.
reflexes are insane.
He is on point today. Wants to leave something to remember him by before he leaves for Canada.
So sad.
Oh, punish.
Oh,
Oh,
my
there you go.
goodness.
But here's the thing. When you're down 2, you don't want to put Jordan down 2 in the last
No,
he's
no,
going to
no.
take a 3-pointer out of nowhere. But we'll see if this is JMK or this is Jordan.
Is he going to slam dunk or is he going to come short?
Now you can't slam dunk to go. You got to take it. You want to take a game winner. Cold-blooded.
Or is the glass going to come shattering down in his eyes?
Oh. Kick.
Synth's just playing so well.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. I mean, he's just ticking all of the boxes in my books.
Yep, it's like, I don't really. You think of Tekken, it's like, you can play really high risk.
Now, he's not just playing bread and butter good Tekken, he's playing the whole garlic bread right now.
I like garlic bread. Why not garlic bread and butter?
Cheesy garlic bread.
Oh, that's not a punch. Okay. Ooh, good call.
Wow.
Oh, last chance. Oh, 9 seconds.
Okay, JMK needs to bring it back here,
Countdown.
and he does.
Oh, here we go.
I think he's about 10 meters too short. No, he's not. He got
He'll be good. He'll be alright.
it. The arms extended to prove me wrong.
All right, we're going down.
Piccolo style.
Final round. JMK's
Final round for JMK. Oh my gosh, 4-1.
count it, 4. Push
To
into
the
the
wall.
wall. Goes for the crouching mental frames.
Wow.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow, homings. Going fly forward too.
Well, he tried it, didn't punish optimally.
Chopping. Chopping the
Chopping
buns.
away, yeah, getting those plus frames.
Committing to the down forward 1-2. That is.
Yeah. This is good. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
The
this
spacing.
is gonna send JMK to rage. Rage again. Crouch shot.
That's running too.
That's a really smart move by Sin to send to rage. Now they're both in rage.
Oh my goodness! 3-0.
That
What
was
a match.
clean. That was tense.
Did you see that last?
That was 2 rage drives.
That was it. Yeah, that was mental. Looks like it's Yiggs versus JMK now. The 2 old men.
2 old men.
Now, Synth has always been this good, but it's only today that he's shown his true colours. It's good. We've got this on stream. It's just sad that he is going to be leaving us soon, but
Yep, 3-0.
yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like he was just holding it back the whole time. It's like, nah, stuff you guys. I'm going to Canada for real. He's just going to go take out Bintang. He's going to take out, like, going after Jimmy J. Drain. Or even, Margin. Or
It's possible, man. With the level of skill he's shown today, I mean, it's highly possible he could be
you go rep Australia.
right
take
up
it,
there.
boy.
Yeah. Ridiculously talented young man.
How old is he?
Mid-20s.
Oh, yeah. That's young, I guess. Oh, yeah, because Tekken's kind of like... I guess Tekken, to me, is like an old man kind of game.
Yeah.
Just like, you can have all the reflexes, but if you don't know the knowledge, and that's where the old man...
Exactly. That's why these old folks like me can still keep
Man.
up with the youngsters to an extent. But then you get people like Josh who are just on another level. He uses his youth to his advantage, which I think is cheating, to be honest.
It's gonna take at least 5 years for me to catch up to you guys.
Are you still in your early 20s?
Approaching mids. I'm like 24 right now.
Oh, okay. Well, you're in the same boat as Josh then. You've got...
Yeah. But like, make no mistake, Tekken requires a lot of time to dedicate yourself.
Oh,
in.
definitely.
That is.
Shout out to Dan Banter. He takes more time playing Tekken than most people I know, and it's paid off. Guy's a sponsored player.
Nice. You go rep OCE too. Good
Yeah.
luck in Amsterdam. He's going to Amsterdam, is he?
He is.
Nice.
Wish him all the best.
Oh, 3+4. Starts out. So, who sent Geeks to loses again?
Josh, both.
Sin.
No, actually, JMK. Sorry.
Yeah.
So he's salty run back.
Yep. But this time around, Yiggs has 3 matches to play with rather than 2.
Yes.
But he already has the experience of losing the first 2. So
True.
hopefully he can learn from it.
They were close ones, as I recall. The first time they punched each other, especially the first match, that was very close.
Oh, wall break. Floor breaks. We are in the only stage with floor breaks in this game.
Yes. The realm that constantly gets forgotten.
That joke's too old, Nick. That joke's too old. You gotta change it up, man.
Sorry. Sometimes I forget something.
I guess it's more like, oh yeah, we forgot there's a floor break stage.
Triple floor break stage, folks. 3 layers to this. Not like my one-dimensional layer jokes.
It's alright. It's like Lily. One-time usage of the tricks. Gotta come up with a new one.
Oh dear. I never noticed there's a big mound of sand in the background on the second floor here.
Ah.
So yeah, it's
you're
very,
right.
very interesting. But it's
I kind of wonder, is this like Cambodia? Angkor what? Or like?
It's speaking of Cambodia, Yiggs is about to win this one. Wow.
Oh.
Nice.
Man.
That was great, I agree. See you, Jason, have a pleasant
See ya, Jason.
back to the stream, folks.
Yep. Oh,
Beautiful
that's a good
punish.
Nice.
Yiggs taking some notes out of the Synth Patience book. Gotta be
Yeah.
patient sometimes. It reminds me of a joke. When is a doctor angry? When he's out of patience.
I'm gonna leave.
Feel free to use that one.
Oh no.
And Yiggs takes the first game.
Oh
1
no, this
to
ain't
0.
good. This ain't good.
Is Jordan's career over, or is he going to make a miraculous comeback?
I think in the blink of an eye, over the course of this tournament, we went from Chicago Bulls Jordan to Washington Wizards Jordan, or even worse, Charlotte Bobcats Jordan.
Well, let's not go overboard now.
Yeah, I know.
He's wearing the Bulls jersey. He's going to be a raging Bull soon if he doesn't take a match.
There he goes, the counter hit. Oh man, his combos are like the stage right now. He's breaking him.
He is.
He's breaking him.
Floor by floor, bit by bit.
Oh, sneaky shenanigans.
Oh, he delayed it. Didn't get
That's a good effort by Yiggs to incorporate patience right now.
He's very sneaky.
Yep.
He's doing something weird now.
Yep. I mean, it's not gonna work, but it's gonna put something in the
Yeah,
game.
it's gonna. Why did he do that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Is he gonna do it again? Maybe, maybe not.
There you go.
Anyway, JMK like a solid brick wall of defense,
Down.
occasionally hitting you.
Cancel. Oh. And just like that.
No throw break.
Little pop. Now, at the wall.
Whoa! He could have got. Oh, he could have got it. I think. Nice punish.
Going for the front kick.
Floor break.
Flippy breaks it.
Unfortunately, no.
Feed.
walk
Nice
over.
firecracker, no float. Cans out of there. Oh, that was a jumping test.
Where's it gonna? What's it gonna be?
Because
Rage out, rage
anybody
five?
can get it. Oh, going for the back four.
Wow!
Oh.
How did he know? What a genius!
Has Ziggs been playing GTA 5 recently? Because he's stolen a lot of these rounds. Down back three. Now, these guys are walking on a tightrope. Good counter hit. Oh, 1+2, floor break. Down the bottom.
Last floor.
Nice. Counter hit. No.
Wow.
No coming to it.
Nice. He's gonna come back.
Leave
is he?
it out of range.
Is he gonna come back?
Oh!
What a bait!
Like I said, playing a lot of GTA 5, that's not a robbery. How many times did he come into robbery?
Oh, I wouldn't call that a robbery. The first few times, yes, but now I'm convinced he knows something.
He's not only doing it, he's been doing it to everybody else.
Yeah. He's a Robin Hood of thieves, though. He's a good guy.
Oh, true. Alright, launch it. To the wall, pop, 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 puts it into rage.
Wall
Committed to
splat, neither neither combo, KO.
Alright, final round.
Final round.
This is for Yiggs to take a 2-0 lead or JMK to tie it up. It's still anybody's match.
Oh, Yiggs with the offense.
Overhead. Oh, he finally committed
Nice.
to it.
With punish. To the wall. Oh, the trash talk's already starting. And with good reason, because Yiggs tearing him apart.
Oh, man.
2-0.
Man, they jawing at each other, man. Woo! Chippy. It's getting
The
chippy.
old folks just having some words with each other there about their false teeth and whatnot, but back to the game.
Oh! Did someone just pull a Serena Williams?
Yeah, it's happening. Us umpires here, we don't know what to say. We're kind of shell-shocked. We'll just continue on with our jobs in a professional manner.
It's all good banter in the end. Oh, floor break?
No floor break for that throw. You need to know your throw floor breaks, because I don't.
Ah. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know some characters have throws, even generic throws that have floor break.
Yeah, definitely. Just to make the game even more broken.
Alright, chipping away.
No punish on that safe moves. Good.
Hop kicks. Move forward hop kicks.
Oh, speaking of hop kicks.
Oh, stays on the ground.
Oh, the jab for the win. Is JMK's tiredness starting to wear off now? Who knows?
Looks like the trash talk fired him up.
It did.
Yeah, down forward two. Hey, push it to the wall. No, dropped it. Yeah, he's been only going for that single down four. But that's really good.
Yeah, it's unseeable so quick.
Nice side step too. And for one, Yiggs was ready to duck for it.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, to the wall. Chipping. Hopping.
Oh, the random rager.
The mental
Very
mind game.
uncharacteristic.
JMK is flustered.
He is flustered.
Cali roll. Nice counter hit. Oh, helped it.
Nice back three.
The wall, where is it? Oh, it's not. There you go.
There's the wall.
Yiggs just gained control of it. Ah, JMK shuts him out with back four counter hit. There you go. Alright, 2-1 to round.
2-1.
2 rounds to 1 lead.
Nice launch by JMK.
Alright.
Gonna break the floor, of
Break the
course
floor?
he will.
Oh, missed the dash it. Missed the dash it.
Nice punish. Nice punish. Bad combo. Very unusual combo.
Yeah. Or specifically this round. Oh, this match, sorry.
He's
Okay.
sweeping him off his feet, whether he likes it or not. And he gets the launch into the death combo.
Alright. Oh!
Look at that. Wasn't even
The
trying.
disrespect whiff into launcher? Not intentional.
Final round potentially for JMK. Is he going to go down 3 straight or is he going to make something happen?
Oh. Interrupt.
Safe launch. Nice.
Oh, what a
He
call
read
out.
that like a book.
Oh. Patient.
Nice parry by Yiggs.
Yeah, don't
On
shine my
point.
shoes. Rage. Last chance for JMK. Okay.
Floor
Down
break
the floor we go.
into nothing.
Oh, dropped it.
Oh,
this is gonna be
anyone's
fun.
game.
Oh.
Oh! Yiggs takes it in convincing manner.
Oh, look at that man. That is the face of the man who is so happy AOP existed.
Strange, it was the exact same.
Oh man, I gotta feel bad for
It's
him.
the exact same stick he knocked Yiggs into losers with, and all of a sudden it's malfunctioning now. We need to get that stick checked immediately. Because I know JMK is a man of his word. If he says the stick is broken, there is something wrong with it. There is no way he would have lost 3-0 to Yiggs. No way in the world. But anyway, we're on to the grand finals now.
Alright. There you go.
2 of the
Thumbs
best
up.
players in Brisbane. One of them is in winners, one of them is in losers, and you wouldn't expect which one is in winners and which one is in losers. That's right, folks. Yiggs is in losers and Synth is in winners. So, Yiggs needs to win 6 games to take the whole tourney. Synth just needs to take a measly 3 games, which should be a walk in the park for him, seeing as we are located next to the Botanical Gardens.
I'm out of here.
Dear. You're waiting for a punchline and it never comes.
I did the pause until I was like, You know, it's like, you come up with something new, it's like, oh, right.
It's kind of like Eminem, but with no skill whatsoever. It's just rambling. The art of rambling.
Oh, you call it Eminem. Oh,
No, I'm saying I'm the opposite of Eminem. He actually has some art to what he does, whereas mine is just mindless.
You're like your little pump.
Yeah,
Little pump. Anyways, walking in the snow.
Good thing they are well dressed. Not so much Xiao Yu. She could wear a coat maybe.
How? That floats?
Yes, it does. What? Nice launch by Yiggs. Okay. Synth has a slight life lead and he squandered it by doing a random hop kick.
Look at those workers at the back. No TV? Yeah, we can just have a fight right here. Hey.
There's a fire in the background, so that's keeping them warm. That's nice.
Sure.
Nice duck by Yiggs.
Alright, good start.
Is Yiggs going to be the one to end Synth's reign of terror?
Has Sid ever won a tourney?
No, he hasn't.
Well, this is big. This is really big.
This is big.
I mean, Yiggs Yiggs has started recently winning tourneys,
Oh, Yiggs is a veteran. He's won so many tourneys I can't even
but
count.
he's been, like, off the top of my head, when I first came around to monthlies, like, Yiggs has been constantly being the bridesmaid, finishing second, and he finally broke through.
He did.
Yeah. And, yeah, now he's having a bit more of the pie, as a winner's pie, so to speak.
Yeah, Brisbane's very generous. We like to share our best player. Once it was me, then it was then it was Yiggs, then it was Jub. Now it's looking to be Sim.
Shout out to TK Jabber, who is not here with us today playing the tourney because he's flying out tonight.
That's true. It's not fair to say it's not still Jub. He is just simply not here. But perhaps the second strongest player will be determined today in this tourney.
Nah, it's whoever turns up.
It's whoever turns up.
It's whoever turns up. They're going to be the strongest player. It's always going to be. That's how it's going to be.
Wow, speaking of the strongest player, that was a strong hop kick right there.
That's going to put him to rage. Still. Last chance.
Hey, that was strange.
Late hop kick. Yiggs is going to set it up to a one combo situation.
Ooh. And by comeback, I mean lose. That's alright though, he's got 2 rounds to 1, so he only needs 1 more.
Hop kick, no punish. AOP.
Nice punish. Bad while rising 3-3.
Yep, it's okay to jab on back turn because good old tech on back turn.
Yiggs with a big life lead. Simp really needs to make something happen.
Since he's playing really patient.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the best thing to do against a wild Xiaoyu that sort of knows what she's doing.
I mean, Yiggs got a party before he gets into become family man.
Yeah.
He got a party.
And what a party animal he is, taking that first game pretty convincingly, actually.
Yep. So it's a kind of a new situation here. It's like it's not instead of a rush in grand finals, you gotta play more like a deathmatch kind of style, isn't it?
Yeah, you do, because you've got that time to breathe. You've got that time to sort of download your opponent. So it's not necessarily downhill yet. Simp still has a lot of games to try and get used to this. I mean, he's played so many different styles leading up to grand final, so
and different characters too.
Definitely.
He's got a lot at his disposal, you know.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of Brisbane. I mean, we like to keep things entertaining. We've got someone that uses a different character. I mean, I'm pretty sure top 4 has all been different characters.
Yeah. I'm a man of culture, and I'm going to comment this out there. Those are very nice, very subtle jiggle physics.
Well, I don't notice such subtle things like that, but it's good that we have someone. I was just noticing the lovely background of the stage, actually.
Bless you, Bandai Namco.
Dragon, very nice. Flames, what more can you want?
You can even see that mountain in the background.
You could see it. I'm pretty sure that's Mount Kilimanjaro, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, this is geese we're talking about. It's probably Mount Fuji.
No, it's clearly Mount Kosciuszko. Anyway, back to the game. So we've got Synth with a slight life lead and make that a large life lead,
there
meaning
you go.
death.
He was near the wall break at one point, just like brings it all the way back.
As we know, this stage is quite large.
Yeah, this is interesting. Like, it starts out small, but if you do the wall breaks, that's when it gets larger and larger. Nice. Carry to the wall. There you go, pushing Yiggs to the corner.
Oh, he could have got a whiff punish, and he did. He got another whiff punish.
Yiggs went for the panic quick frames.
Get me out of this wall, he said.
And another one.
Nice, perfect.
We're doing a combo video, are we?
Synth is playing seriously now.
Slidey.
Oh, nice. He just was in the perfect range to make him whiff something and hop kick.
And another wall break.
Oh, the pressure.
Oh, slide into the DMs.
Oh,
nah, chop the head.
Synth playing very well. Oh, that hop kick.
What a call out.
Into death.
That's it.
One game apiece.
Just like that. Just like that.
Turned it around just as Xiaoyu likes to turn around every now and then. So this could be anyone's game, folks. 1-1.
Man. See what I'm talking about? The jiggles?
Alright,
okay.
Alright, enough of the specifics, please.
Sorry.
Let's be professional now.
Okay.
No, I don't see you saying anything about Shaheen. So.
Oh, he's going for setups.
Yiggs starting off quite well.
What meal kick? There you go. Off the kafir is off. Is that a kafir?
It is a kafir, yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, Yiggs takes the first. First round of the second set.
Seems
Third
like
set,
that,
sorry.
seems like that's the source of Shaheen's powers right there. It's gone.
Oh, he'll get it back in the next game.
So really chipping.
Oh, he still got a
What a
launch.
good patience.
That was
Straight up launch.
brilliant.
To the wall. Ooh, setups.
Oh.
AOP.
Ring.
Does it? Nice realignment.
Gonna get rage? Not quite.
Good call.
Now he does.
Now he does.
One combo could end it, and that's
Oh, not in the rear. But no conversion because it's back turned into the female body.
it. Oh, almost had it.
Oh, finish it. Oh.
And Yigs with the traps.
Oh man. Alright, 2 rounds up. Chance to take a 2-1 lead for Yigs. Nice patience. In the rear.
Oh!
What? A teabag?
Nice. Yeah, no, he had to. That was a good setup. Wow. Wow.
Oh, nice. Oops.
It's not death. Oh, that's
Oh, there
death
you
though.
go. Jab out. No orbitals.
TF1.
Rolling.
Break.
Break on the grab. Ooh, misses the Homan. Good patience. They're trying to feel each other out.
Wow, nice kick.
Synth is trying to gain momentum. Push
He
it
is,
to the wall.
he is getting momentum.
Nice.
Beautiful punish.
4-2-3. There you go.
And that
There's a
should be
wall
it.
break. Combo video. Hey, hey. Slide
Wow.
on him for good measure. Taste the soles of my Gucci.
That's a lot of damage. I think it's done more mental damage than anything though.
I think Yigs knows how to handle it. He's been true.
He's a veteran.
He's been
Oh,
around.
is he now? And that was just outspaced.
Even
Nothing you can do about
Fall
that.
victim to the hop kick. Hey, hey.
Big damage. Synth on a ridiculous
Oh,
life lead.
he's on rage. Pulling all back.
Nice break. Yigs needs a miracle. He gets it.
But he's a ball. He can only do a small one. Leg whip. That switches.
Yigs gonna make
This is
something
a wall
happen.
bounce. What a duck!
Yigs gonna make something happen.
Oh, this is big. This is big.
This is very
There's
big.
a wall. You had to set
Wow.
it up. Oh, this.
Whoa, what?
No respect. Hop kick.
Option select. Synth up 2-1. Could be the final set if Yigs doesn't turn around.
Oh.
Send him packing, Yigs!
We have commentary bias, but it's okay. Because I'm all for more Tekken.
I want more Tekken,
So.
but I think Synth would be happy to end it here. To be honest, Yigs not an easy opponent to play in a long set or any set. To be honest.
Yep. Look at all these hop. Ooh. Up. Alright, good. Okay, punish. Rolling. Oh, nice step. Sin just slowly steps away and puts Yigs back into a bad
Yeah,
position.
it's got brilliant spacing.
But Yigs is just like, nah, have some sushi.
You're gonna eat it whether you like it or not. Oh no, throw break.
Off intro.
Oh, the
Oh,
second
committed to
low.
it. Nice. Hop kicking. Sin has been doing really a lot of hop kicking.
It's been working though. I mean, he's been reading the range. He's been whiff punishing with it, but Yigs kind of aware of it at times. The only thing I've noticed is Yigs isn't punishing when he is blocking those hop kicks.
I mean, I think it also deters Yigs from doing the AOP.
But what it does is it makes Synth want to use it more, because if I'm going to do it and not get punished, even if it does get blocked,
Yeah.
hey, high risk, low risk, low reward, high reward. There we go. There it is.
Again, like any punish move.
Oh, could have been
Had it.
Oh, look at those reactions.
Don't shine my Gucci's, please don't.
The trash talk.
Oh, no country for old men. That's
Oh,
what,
what a-
oh my goodness.
That low laying young girl couldn't get hit.
Okay. Oh. Popping, guaranteed. X marks the spot, delayed.
Nice.
AOP.
Oh,
Really forcing it, but good steps. Just like that.
nice by
To the
you.
wall.
And this.
Nice, 2 rounds to 1.
Low. Very good, very good.
Game point for
2
Yiggs.
games to 1. Yiggs going to bring it back, or is he going to get downloaded?
Counter hit.
Wow.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Oh. Nice. Going to be huge damage.
To the wall.
Yep, breaks the wall.
No. Here's the fire rate. Nice parry. Got nothing out of it. Rolling. Still rolling.
Nice.
Oh, slide it. I'm calling it pocket.
Oh, Yiggs going to bring it back.
There's a wall out there. He can only do a setup.
Whoa! Sept with the reaction.
Ugh.
This could be the final round of the whole set.
Championship point for Sin.
This could be it.
There you go. Counter hit on the tree. Oh no. Didn't hold forwards. But the wall. Just like that. Oh, missed it.
Oh, it's a big life deficit here.
Oh, let me slant to the end, girl. Nope. Oh, is it rage?
And I think, oh,
chip it
nice
out.
pick up.
Oh, no punish.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is big. This
What's
is big.
going on?
One more combo.
One more combo, one more
Anything.
mix up. One more!
Oi!
Down. Oh, Yiggs still
That was
staying alive.
gutsy. With all the hop kicks
Oh
that came in
my
from Sid,
goodness.
that could have been a game ender right there.
This is anyone's game now.
But
2-2 first set.
Yiggs being a true man, having some balls on it.
Yeah.
He's down 4.
He went for the down 4. The YOLO down 4.
Alright, 2 rounds apiece. Down forward 1. This is tight.
This is very tight.
This could be big. If Yiggs gets the reset, the momentum is probably going to be changing a bit.
Do you think he will with that beautiful space jet you just saw there?
Oh, this is close. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. Yiggs at rage.
Man,
Sid is just keeping Yiggs at the wall. Nice step.
Oh, there we
the
go.
wall bounce. There you go. New stuff.
Beautiful combo. Okazemi. Oh, the
kick.
mix-up is real.
No
duck.
duck.
Wow.
Oh.
He rode her like a surfboard.
Man. This is getting tense.
What? The sidewalk wasn't enough.
Why are you eating them salmon sushi for? Head to California, please.
It's not even fresh seafood.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Just like that, into rage.
Yiggs, oh, perfect. 1 round each.
Good combat.
Consent to make something happen in the 3rd round. He's got the life lead already.
Fire
No, he doesn't.
Yiggs is just going in.
Yeah, Yiggs. Not respecting anything.
Right. There you go.
Oh, look at
there
that.
it is. The side step tree.
You can't block it if you're in the middle of a move.
Yiggs has just all of a sudden changed his style up.
Yes.
I feel
Very
like.
aggressive. Effective aggressive. Wow, second hit.
Oh, didn't duck, did he?
Didn't duck.
Sliding, but still retains the wall position. Rolling forward while standing forward.
1 hop kick.
Again.
Oh, Yiggs.
That's
Gonna bring this back to a reset,
big.
maybe.
This is potential reset point. Oh, jab. Well, punish the sun.
Nice parry.
Yeah, nice. To the ball. Setting up for Oki. Nice. Whoa.
Nice punish.
Nice turnaround. Ah! AOP. This is big. This is gonna be. Oh! That's a really desperation wall standing tree right there. Sin has been really solid.
And it's a reset, folks.
There you go. There we go. We have a reset.
We have a reset.
More Tekken. Street Fighter's gotta wait. What do you mean by still this stuff? Nah, on stream.
Even though Yiggs is getting on years, he's still too young to retire.
Not done yet. Not done yet.
Still some fight left in these old bones.
Alright. So what is Sin gotta do?
I don't know.
I mean, I felt like all of a sudden he's like, I felt probably this was like a shift of momentum. Like, you know, maybe Sin lost a bit of composure.
Yeah, probably.
There you go. Ooh,
Good
nice
punch.
jump up.
Should have did the neutral fall.
Yeah. Yiggs is starting to run away with it. I think you're right about the whole download part, potentially.
Yeah.
Oh, what a...
Well read. Oh.
Oh, no. Starting to go off the rails.
Nice
Nice.
punish.
Alright. No sideways. Cali rolls good. Yep, good punch.
Nice.
Hop intro,
Nice
no
right
breaks
back.
now. He has not broken the hop intro for the last 2 times.
Okay, interesting.
Yep.
Yiggs with
Yiggs
the big
is
life
suddenly...
lead.
Yiggs is starting to have the, what do you call it?
Oh.
Side step tree. I'm trying to put a word around it.
Momentum.
Yeah, momentum, control. Like, you know how in the early games, Sint was like getting up close and personal.
Yeah.
Yiggs started to space out a bit.
Yeah.
Started to space out towards range tree and stuff. And you know, Sint is probably, I can feel that Sint's probably starting to get a bit hasty. He wants to go in. He wants to cut off the whatever Yiggs is doing. Because you don't want to let the link party. You don't.
No, you don't.
You wanna keep the player honest. And that's really one of the hard things to do when you try to condition an opponent. It's like that. That's another throw that wasn't breaking. So, delay. Nice. Good whip punish. Gotta get the momentum back in. Somehow. There you go.
Nice.
That's one of the first times we've seen the wall standing 2 in the match.
And it was well timed.
Yep.
Nice throw.
Oh, no break on 1+2.
Right,
So
guaranteed
sets him up.
follow.
Okay.
Not quite.
Oh, missed it. Oh.
That should be over.
Nope. They wall break.
Nice reaction
Good
by
choice.
Sim.
Good choice on down forward 1. 2 rounds apiece. If Sint really needs it. I feel like he needs it.
And he might take it.
Yep.
Wrong combo.
Again, dropped it. Because back turn plus female body. That's a thing you need. You kind of need to lack.
Limit your hits, I reckon.
Okay.
Good patience by
Yeah,
Sim.
good patience. Thing is, he's watching out for the Cali roll.
Yeah.
He's watching out for the Cali because that even goes on the mids.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Pretty funny.
And that rain dance, mistress dance, that thing that makes it go spin around.
Yeah, rain dance.
Yeah. And just like that, Yiggs just takes it back. This is really pivotal.
That would have been it. Everyone's raised drive.
Yep. Oh, it could have come into it, but it didn't. He's just fishing for it. There it is.
There it is. First game goes to Sim in the second and final set.
Must have been a sigh of relief right now.
It's a good whip punish.
Yep. But yeah, the patience just down back 2, is it?
Yes.
Down back 2. And then down once he gets a hit, he confirmed it. That was really, really good.
It's clutch.
Oops. Bunch of legs. Counter hit. Pop, pop.
Nice throw.
Top control. Ooh. Then you go for the guaranteed back 10 4.
Oh, could have got it.
Nice.
Wall pressure.
Good dick jab. Ooh, wall bounce. Break the wall. There you go.
Yeah, breaks the wall.
Going for a side wall.
Yeah, he always
like
gets that low. Very tricky.
Again, fishing for the down back 2. He goes into slides. Whips it. Nothing. Yiggs is doing rain dance.
Yiggs
Spacing it
is
out.
Spinning around.
Yiggs is forcing Sim to come in.
He is. He's changing it up so like every single round he seems to be changing it up.
Yep. It's definitely confusing. Because, like, Sim is confused.
I guess, yeah. Before, like you were saying, he was aggressive. In other words, you could say he was asserting his dominance, and Josh was kind of backing away a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's okay to play patient defensive Tekken.
Yeah.
But at some point, you know, this is where the point where Sim probably has to start. You know,
Yeah, starting to throw a few more moves out
Throw a few
just
more
to
moves.
show him that I'm not scared.
yeah, get himself back in.
The tough part about it is you got to throw the right moves out at the right time.
Yep. There you go. So plus. Active. Look at that. Yiggs is just delaying a lot of these.
Getting a lot of my turn sort of play style.
Yep.
Since not really having his go yet.
Oh, there you go. Oh! That was a miss. Intentional.
Nice whiff punish.
You might just pay for it. Alright. Sidewall realignment.
Oh, 1-all.
1-all. Good indeed.
This is a pretty intense final.
Ooh.
Third game of the second set.
Yep. This is really crucial. Only one person can be in the driver's seat.
That's right. And then we got this us two backseat drivers here.
Oh yeah. Enjoying it.
Enjoying it immensely.
Yep. Ooh, side step cancel.
Oh, Synth with the life lead. Don't squander it. There we go.
The one
Nice
thing
whip
I'm
punish.
noticing with Sept is he's not doing much of the crouching game compared to when he's up against other people.
True.
Yeah.
Maybe he's
Perhaps he's respecting you.
It's not not just respect, but maybe he's scared of something that Ling has to offer. Like
Yeah. I mean that's the thing. If this is a grand final situation, you gotta empty your holster. You gotta
you gotta throw everything.
all
You
the
gotta
stops.
throw the kitchen sink.
Yep. You gotta find out what works, find out what doesn't. There you go.
Nice. Yiggs with the huge life lead. He should be able to take this round.
Whoops.
And he does with a down
There you go.
4.
One round
The
apiece.
cheapest move in the game. Necessary though to close moments out like that. Oh, there we go. That's when it's not necessary at the start of rounds. Just get parried and brought to the wall and look
Nah,
at
you
that.
can't do a down 4. I can do a down 4.
You can, but it's just funny when you don't get away with it.
Throw. Empty throw. I mean,
Oh, Simp with the launch. Nice. Wall
to the
combo.
wall.
Slide.
There you go. Here it is. It's coming. Ah, chop the head.
Yeah.
Send him to rage. Not sure if this is a good idea though.
Wow.
There you go. But is at the wall. He drops it.
Drops it.
Still anybody's game. Open. Yeeks is trying to push
Yeeks.
for that way. Oh, he committed
Yiggs
big
with
time.
the patience.
Alright.
Synth needs to take this round.
This is crucial. Spending a lot of time in back turn, you know, when
Yeah.
in any other Tekken character, that would be like a death sentence. But with Ling, it's like, nah, it's my advantage.
That's her territory.
Yeah.
Wow, what a whiff punish.
There you go. Oops. Wait, that's inside. Up and try.
Right,
There
right.
you go. That's a break. You got it.
Nice. Low launch.
Slice on 3. Thankfully, you didn't put in the reach. Firecracker.
Keep the lows coming.
Whoop.
There it is.
Ooh.
2-1.
2-1.
Second and last set.
Yeah. This could be just a short mental reset. It's a good choice.
Is he actually going to change characters though?
Oh. No, man. He's got. Oh, he is. Straight to Dragon Ball.
Interesting. Both nerfed versions of their characters, Xiaoyu and Dragunov, so equal playing ground, I guess you could say.
And a very fitting stage 2, the Precipice of Fate.
Oh yes.
Oh, no, never mind.
This is exactly where their fate will get decided, in this jungle-like precipice of fate stage.
I thought it was a Precipice of Fate. I was like, oh, okay, I guess not. Oh, man.
Oh dear.
I blame the player cam down the middle.
Oh,
I
yes.
couldn't see it. Nah,
Take a page out of JMK's blame book.
True. Count it. So, with Dragunov down 2, you know, you can't really get your turn anymore, but you still have that count hit plus 10.
Yes.
So,
I think Dragunov's a better matchup against Xiaoyu than Shaheen, to be honest.
yeah, you're right. It's hard for... Oh,
And
why
that
you
is-
ducking, girl?
Wow.
Oh, who needs to duck when I got California?
Oh, and it's a lot of damage.
California knows how to party.
Oh, what a punish. Nice.
That whiffed.
What a punish. Oh, Yig's getting into the zone.
Oh, take
ru-
the fist for the Phoenix. We're not playing polo, but you know. Oh, parry. No ducking.
Nice low.
Cali rolls.
Whoa, guaranteed.
I don't like sushi. We don't have sushi in Russia. No, thank you. Ooh, okay. Mule kick. Robbery. I smell it.
Whoa, running two.
Nah, when in doubt, just running two.
Synth bringing this back with a character switch, which is a good choice.
Oh, time will tell. Oh, that's guaranteed.
Oh, the
Nice
pickup.
pickup.
Picked her up without even a pickup line. Just a while rising
Sidestep,
four.
and just like that. Chop in the head.
Dragon off. Oh, CH. Doesn't get the conversion.
Oh,
Drops the combo.
that
drops
was
the round.
a clown fiesta.
That was silly.
Yep. But still, Sins will have a chance to tie it up.
Oh.
Cali roll.
Nice offense by Yiggs.
Yiggs is just going all in with his
Oh,
back
he's going
turns.
the proverbial ham. That's what he's going.
Yep. Chipping. There you go. So far into it. Chip it. Just like that. Force him back to the wall. AOP went under the mid.
Oh, nice punish. Throw gets broken.
Nice grab break.
Nice chipping by Yiggs.
Yep.
Nice pickup. To the wall. Combo. Nice combo. Oh, doesn't fall for it.
Nice.
Oh, good wall combo.
This could be it.
Doesn't fall for it
then
again. Oh, the mid mix up.
This is championship point for Yiggs, and
could
this
be
is
championship.
also the point. Alright, there you go. Sin has gotta get this back in. Nice whip punch.
Whip punch.
Down forward two. Chip down two. Nice pulse frames.
Oh,
Smacked
Sin. So
Could
good.
this be it? Oh, well.
Wow,
standing,
the final,
2 rounds of
final
peace.
set of grand final.
Oh, come on, man. Don't do the commentator's disrespect like that.
I think Synth wants me to yell louder.
Focus and take it.
Alright, now good luck to both of these.
Alright. Doesn't get any better.
Oh my goodness.
This is our version. It's our fighting game
I'm on the
version.
edge of my seat, folks.
Our fighting game version of bottom of the ninth. 2 innings, 2 outs down.
This is the grand final. Oh, running two.
Running two. Alright, to the wall. Combo. Half
Nice.
HP.
Toucan is laughing.
Chip it. Caught him ducking. Ball splat.
Equalizer.
Ball arena's just silent.
Nice down two.
Or is it just not
Running two. Oh my goodness.
Run around.
Back 1-2.
That's 1 step forwards.
Nobby, take notes.
Probably playing Sept right now though. 'Cause it doesn't exist. Like. Nice chip. Rolling.
Oh, he's
Down
said
it,
running
running
two.
2. When in doubt, you gotta use Dragunov's best tools.
Oh
So
my
good.
goodness.
Stick to the wall, lady.
Synth is playing very well in this
There
final
you
set.
go. He pulled out his trump card.
Oh, let's
The
see.
delay X finally
Very
got
clever.
it. Nice. Okay.
Oh my goodness, smart choice of move.
Enrage. Both enrage. This is crucial. Oh, goodness.
Those reads!
Harada!
My goodness!
No!
Do not test
What?
this man's reflexes.
That realigned.
Man.
Yo.
Rigged.
That rage right though. It's like, the thing is, his back was facing to the wall.
Yeah,
And next thing you know, his like fist turn around sparks like
Well, you see, Dragunov's been in the army, so he knows how to realign things, you know?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well,
Mainly weapons,
yeah, not robots.
not rage arts.
Not Elisa. Nah.
Anyway, we're on the potential final round of this whole tournament.
This is big.
Winner takes all, loser will take something.
Oh, the big gamble. That was a hell of a big gamble.
He's hit that so many times though, so I don't even know if it's a gamble anymore. Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
there you
2
go.
rounds to 1. His
Not
Yig's gonna bring
over.
it back.
It's not over till it's over.
Yig's gonna bring it back. Wow, what a
Whoa,
whiff
quarter
punish.
circle backswing. It's the first time he's used it. He's bringing it out. All the stuff. Nice punish.
Patience.
The shoulder. Sending Yiggs into close to rage.
Oh, California roll.
Caught ducking. But still in a precarious predicament.
Oh,
it's
instant
running too.
Doesn't. Nice
Oh.
parry.
It's putting Sim in the wall.
Simp's in
Pressure.
trouble. Simp's in
Mule
big
kick.
trouble.
Still out of rage. Now he is. Oh! Oh! Yeah,
Final,
you know what? I'll
final
do it.
round.
I'll do it. Double Luigi! There you go. My bad, man. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Got it.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen, folks?
Running 2.
Whoa!
Jab him out.
Reactions!
Woohoo! Down 2, that's guaranteed. No hit, no punish. Out of there.
Good placement.
Ziggs. This time Ziggs turn. He's trying to go in. Oh, this is huge. This is so huge. He's going down.
Oh my goodness.
He's dragging to the wall. Oh, nice chance. Ooh, parry. Kick.
Oh my god! Sim
There
takes
you
the
go.
tournament!
We have this. Congratulations to our inaugural
Wow.
House Warriors QT tournament. Just saying.
I
Well
can't
played.
believe my eyes.
That was tense. Final round. Well played to both gentlemen.
Sim takes the entire tournament and it went to the final round, final set. So shout outs to Yiggs, he played a good game, but it just wasn't enough from the level of Tekken that Synth brought today. It was just fantastic.
Woo. That was hype.
That was intense. You did your best. You did your best, Yiggs.
That was good.
You're gonna have to follow him to Canada now and beat him in his own. Yeah, beat him in his own round. Oh dear.
All right.
That was a hell of a tournament.
That was good.
Very
It could
good.
not have ended on a better note. We down
yes.
down to the nail biter. Woohoo. All right.
Very intense.
Now we have Street Fighter V, which is
Oh, yeah, that's good.
not our forte.
Which is our cue to leave. I do
Yep.
know that it has a character named Ryu in there and his friend Ken. That's about all I can tell you about that game.
And I don't play Street Fighter V.
So,
Thank you for guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching Tekken. Hope you guys continue to support foot fighting game as well. Again,
thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
And shout out and congratulations to Sid for winning the tournament today. Well done. He played very well.
Catch you guys next time.
Catch you on the flip side.